Fucking late streamer. God damn it. Not again.
Never been a late
That's
streamer.
never happened
I'm
before.
fucking late by 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, I don't want
a
to stream with a late streamer.
I'm a stupid piece of shit.
This is actually some of the earliest we've ever been streaming, I think.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard when we have 4 people. It's hard to like arrange. Late Andes.
Ooh.
Ew, Wisebot needs to shut up. I had to put a new bot in. Everyone tell me if this poll works. Do you see this poll?
No.
I do
Yes.
see the poll.
Cool. I added a bot to the stream solely so that I can make polls for this stream a little bit easier. It's bound to a button on my stream
I've been
deck now.
invalidated.
That's genius, actually.
Yeah, so this is gonna be like a little bit easier now. Thank you.
Invalidated? Did you
Thank
mean
you for the
obsolete?
9 months. Yeah, I've automated Synth's job that he doesn't get paid for.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a win. This is kind of a dub. Synth actually did press the button before a stream. It was, you never have to make a poll again, but a robot stole your job.
I
So
wouldn't press that button
You
because
know
I
what's funny
like
about
to
this
make the
stream?
polls.
You know what's funny about the stream? It's called Don't Push the Button. Everyone's like, chat's pushing the button. Chat's decided to push the button. But really, you're the one who's pushing the button the whole stream.
Isn't that a metaphor?
it's not called
Yeah, isn't
don't
that
press the
ironic?
button, it's called will you press the button.
Yeah, but like, it's about chat pressing the button, but really, you're the one pressing.
So, nobody can get mad at me, but I am going to run down and make a drink really fast.
God
Really fucking
oh my
fast.
damn it.
So
Fucking
fast.
god, I'm gonna kill
Wait,
you.
what color food coloring should I put in my Corona?
Green.
This stream is going to shit
Green?
already.
Green. I'm gonna say green because green beer is a thing that the tipsy bartender taught me how to make. There's this awful cocktail. Can I play this video? Do you think I'm gonna get demonetized if I played the tipsy bartender how to make green beer on stream? Like, do you think my VOD will get deleted? He seems like a guy who's probably really defensive of his copyright, the tipsy bartender. There's this video by this guy who, like, makes the worst cocktails in the world. And they're all, like, tutorials on how to make a drink. And he made one video called How to Make Green Beer. And what the video was he opened up a bottle of beer and he put green food coloring in it, and that's it.
I don't think that video is long enough
It's
to
like
get you copyright struck.
I got somebody my funniest copyright strike ever was how to draw Chibis. That's why I'm
Yeah.
so like scared all the time. It's because how to draw
Here's the
Chibis
thing.
and how to draw muscle elves are fiercely defended.
I think you'll be fine.
I'm not worried, but I just don't feel like looking up the video and setting up like a window stream right
I'm
now.
surprised. Do you not just have like?
On the pre-stream screen, no, and my stream screen right now has a bunch of shit on it already that I'm not unveiling until more people are here.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Noel left, so
Noel did leave.
I've got a beer. I also have a beer. I did a shot before a stream. I had to get loosey goosey because I need to impair my judgment so I can decide whether or not you,
Why
chat,
not just mirror the video? Is that a thing you can do?
whether or not you're going to make the correct decisions today. I had
Hey, what's
some
mirror the video mean?
like mirrored it. Like
What's
what?
that mean?
Like mirror? I don't know. That's the word for it. Mirror. Like you like flip it. That's what like. That's
I
what, like,
thought that was like
YouTube
I thought there
uploads.
was like a technical term.
No.
I thought there was a term for like, oh yeah, you can like mirror YouTube video as in like play it on Twitch and YouTube and like something like that.
I mean,
I
mirror
thought that
the
was a
video. Yeah, no. I think floofy just means like flip it, and that's it. So, chat. We kind of did a little bit of this already. And I'm excited to do it more. I literally have to just stall for time because Noel decided to leave as soon as I started streaming. I like had a whole thing planned and it's kind of like ruined right now.
We're chilling.
I was like
This is
fully
a-
geared up. Yo, this
We'll
song
go
goes
up.
off. This song goes off. Hylix 2 soundtrack, everybody. Go check that shit out. Hylix 2 has a great soundtrack. Better than the game itself, probably.
No offense to Hylix.
No offense to
Hello?
Hylix, but it looks great and the soundtrack's great and the game's fine.
Yeah.
Well, wait, who said what about Hylix?
I was talking about Hylix because I'm listening to Hylix soundtrack.
Hylix
You said
owns.
the soundtrack is probably better than the game, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, it just has a
That's-
really good
that's true.
soundtrack. It has a crazy soundtrack.
I do actually love like everything about Hylix so much.
I like it. I like RPG Maker games in general, though. All right. Well, do you want to say we're live? Are you ready?
Wait, what am I doing? Oh shit.
Do you want to say that we're live? Because we're about to
Oh,
transition.
I heard, do you want to save our lives?
Do you want to save our lives?
No.
I mean, you have to do that too.
Because I think we're good. I think that I'm good to start. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to fucking push that button.
I'm so excited.
I am excited. I
I
will
can tell you're
say,
excited.
for the past,
You
like,
sounded very excited the whole stream set.
for the past, like, week and a half or whatever, we have been, like, just kind of doing these bullshit streams, but I've been having a lot of fun with them. I don't know. It's just, like, easy. Not easy. It's, like, weird, but it's, like, I don't know. It's, like, fun.
Uh-oh.
What? It's easy.
Qweave is doing the easy streams.
I'm doing easy
He's not gonna
streams.
do any work.
Yeah,
Ooh, cop-out streamer.
Sorry
Cop-out
that we're actively developing Mario
Uh-oh.
Party maps to play through for your enjoyment, everybody, and that we're kind of like setting up high effort stuff.
Yes, all of us are doing that all the time.
Yes,
That's why
Yeah.
constantly. That's what
I
we're doing.
totally have started. I've definitely been doing that very
I've been working on
frequently.
tabletop. I'm actually working. I'm grinding.
Boot has been working on a high effort stream. Anyways, listen, what did you make?
Nothing. I'm making that sound with my mouth.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
All right.
Are those your teeth?
Yeah.
All right, chat. Chat, allow me to set the scene for you, all right? You're hanging out.
Oh my God.
You see, you're hanging out. You're outside your beautiful suburban home. You're playing in the grass. You're having a good day. You're feeling good.
Really? You made this?
But suddenly,
Wow.
this is literally you, okay? Everyone, this is literally you right now. No cap. For real. But
Not a single cap.
I have
Hear
bad
that?
news for you. I have bad news for you, chat. I don't have do I have, hold on, let me check if I have like a tire screeching sound effect. I don't have tires. Let me do it. This disgusting Mercedes brand van. That was the first result for transparent van
Jesus
On-
Christ.
on Google Images pulls up.
I'm invested.
And men, horrifying, scary men dressed in hazmat suits, they toss you in the back. And they speed the fuck off. They tear through your suburban lawn too. They like ruin it. It looks
Oh,
like
man.
shit now.
No.
Things are yeah. So
Damn
the
it.
property
It's gonna
value,
be so
the property
expensive when you
values,
saw
the
that.
property values fucked too. The next day, you wake up, and you're in a strange room, and the only thing in front of you is this button.
Oh.
This is I don't like this room very much.
But it's okay. You're in the room. You're in the room too. And where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? There you go. You're in the room too. This is you in the room. And you're
It's the
presented.
portal button.
You're presented with a choice, chat. You're presented with a choice that may be hard to make. You could not die from any cause. But something's going to happen if you press this button. You will not be able to die from any cause. A voice over the intercom booms, but there may be a drawback.
Oh, did
A
you do
screen appears in front of you. For some reason. Do you press the button?
Okay.
Do you do it?
Fuck.
You have
yes.
to consider. You cannot die from any cause.
That seems like a bad deal.
It seems like a good deal.
I think immortality is overrated as it
I
stands.
think-
There's a poll open, by the way. So
See, I think that the risk of death is the only thing that limits a human being. So losing that is massively beneficial.
But also, what if it's like, oh, you die and you're locked in a box forever and can't do anything?
yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, but you can't die by any
But,
cost.
okay,
You're
go
fine.
live in a box.
You cannot
Forever.
die
For
from
literally
any
forever.
cause.
Yeah,
what
but
do
I
you
can't
think?
die,
What's
so
the
what's the
worst that
problem?
can happen, though? What's the worst that could happen?
I guess someone
You
could like
could-
pull all my fingers off and shit.
You could
Get locked
become
in
a
a box.
stone.
Oh, nice reference.
You're running out of time. You're running out of time. It looks like chat is leaning towards not pressing the button.
I'm not pressing it. Not
You'd
Alright.
like to not be anxious. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like every human being, No one wants to die from any cause.
Yeah, but if you're in a box, then you're not even like living anymore. You're just kind of suffering forever.
No,
Chat?
but you are living because you get to think. I've
All right,
become like a
chat.
personal philosopher.
Not
I
a
would
lot
solve
of
all of
votes
life's
on this
problems in my
one.
little box.
It's too late to make your decision right now.
You're
everybody.
aware that kind of isolation shreds people's brains, right?
Yeah, but I can't
You're
die. so it
also
doesn't
like
matter.
you're making a very wild assumption about what's going to happen.
Okay, maybe it's like, oh, you also get a cookie. Fuck, I don't know.
Everybody, so you chose not to press the button, and what would have happened if you pressed that button, though? What would have happened?
Let's find out.
I'm so excited.
If you had pressed that button, physical degradation would still be effective, meaning that your organs and flesh will rot once aging has essentially finished, but you'd
yes!
still be alive as a skeleton.
Fuck yes!
Only the skeleton. So you
That's
would
actually
have
awesome, though.
Unfortunately,
That's actually
I got
awesome.
bad news for you. You didn't press the button. You
Wait,
did
that
not
one's
press the
actually
button.
good.
Everybody
Damn it.
said no. You said no. You could have been a skeleton.
This doesn't make any sense. Would you still be sentient as a skeleton?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
you're just
I think that you would have been
Your
sentient. You
body-
would have been an
your
alive
body ages
skeleton.
naturally, but your skeleton is
You
there.
did
your
not press the
brain and
button.
shit would be gone.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
It's magic powers, bitch! You're alive.
yeah, you
I,
pressed
dude,
the button.
I feel so like happy about that, cause like that's fine. I
You
don't
shouldn't
care.
feel
I'm fine
happy
being a
because you
skeleton.
didn't become the skeleton.
Synth, why
Yeah.
are you applying biology to it?
You're all
This
like,
one's.
all of you are like cheering like you pressed the button. You didn't.
I'm
I know.
cheering. I'm
Fuck.
cheering. I
But
pressed
it's
that fucking
okay.
button.
It's okay, everybody. This was the test run. The
You want people
voice.
to move and communicate or anything? Here's the thing. It's a net positive. I just want to emphasize this. This is a net positive because this is where you would have died anyways. At any point that you become a skeleton, you'd already be dead. So it's just like you can't die. That's it. You're good. You're safe. You're fine.
This was just a little test run, though. It's okay. You maybe did not become a skeleton, but the voice on the intercom says that if you pressed the button, nothing would have happened anyways. They were just like testing if you had the will to like make a decision at all. So
Oh
this
my
one didn't
God.
count. But they do present you with
This
one
background is
more
freaking me
choice.
out.
With one more choice. This one's real. Okay, that was the tutorial.
I'm mad. That one. I can't. believe
This
that was
is the
right.
real one. Things are getting real now. You will live the happiest and most fulfilling life you could possibly have. But
Press it.
something will happen. The poll is open now.
No, press it. Press
Well,
it.
that sounds pretty good.
If it's
Will
the
you
happiest
press
and
the
most
button?
fulfilling life, that means any consequences are like unrelated
Yeah,
to
but what
it.
if everybody
Additionally-
else in the universe dies? That would suck.
Hold on.
Well,
I have one
if
more
that's
thing to
happy
say.
and
I have
fulfilling
one
for
more
you.
thing to say.
Okay,
Additionally, over the intercom, the voice clarifies that this is for real now. And you only can fuck up so many times. If you make enough bad decisions, something bad's gonna happen and you're not gonna be able to avoid it. So think wisely before you commit to a decision here. People
Well,
are
it's easy.
40 people have said yes, and 6 people have said no. So most people want to live the happiest and most fulfilling life
I will
they could
press
possibly
this.
have.
I
You're
think
pressing
I'd
yes?
rather
Absolutely will
live in
press it.
squalor than live with the potential consequences of this action.
No, the thing is, because it's promising you a happy and fulfilling life, none of the consequences can interfere with that.
Yeah, but what if my family dies the second I die?
Jesus Christ.
That'd be sad, wouldn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
I have
you
good
would've
news
lived the
for
happiest,
you.
fulfilling life you possibly
Synth,
have.
I have good news for you. The people have committed to pressing the button, so the button is
Oh,
pressed.
no.
You can't do anything about it because you have not pressed the button, but there's like some fucked up there's some fucked up mojo going on. The button presses anyways. You can't do anything about it. This is democracy at work, and you are turned into a real life furry. That's the downside.
Yes!
I have bad news for you, everybody.
Let's go!
Man.
Let's
So
go, dude!
this one,
Chat, we did it!
I-
The
this
nine
one-
fuckers.
yeah, this one's a
The nine
W,
fuckers
right?
who voted no. I'm looking at all of you, all you knowers, all you no voters. Oh, you're fucked.
Let's go!
This one is probably a dub. And
This was a-
secret
however,
that
the
is
majority of
part two
people
is the,
chose
uh,
not to press this button in the
Fools.
world. Most people turned this one down, but you, chat, you clicked yes. So,
Yeah, no, we're good.
you're feeling really good now, and also you're a real life furry. So shit's looking up. Shit's looking up.
Like-
Literally no downside. Literally no downside on this one. Like, what
It's
if...
just a big dub.
Yeah.
The first one's like, there's a negative to it, but I think it's a net positive. This
If
one's
you
just boom, baby.
if you lived the most fulfilling life you possibly could, that means you were meant to be a furry anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That may have just been like a side effect. honestly. You don't
It
know.
means that you don't have to deal with like any like negative shit, and where it's like, oh, what if like the government operates on me? They won't, because you're already living the most fulfilling life you could possibly have.
Yeah.
You're gonna be happy already.
1 second lifetime. Yeah, that's the thing. Every one of these fucking things, 90% of them, I've had to bookmark specific ones because 90% of the will you press the button things are like you get $1 billion, but everyone you know dies. That's all of them. Every one of them is just everyone you know dies, and that's it. Or like you die sometimes. But
You push the button.
you set your sights a little bit higher. You're living the most fulfilling life you can possibly live, so you decide to do something with it. And that thing is you're presented with another choice. You
So
can
we're all
create
birds now?
memes as you want. They will become very popular in the internet, and you will become an internet celebrity. But
Noel already pushed this one.
there may be a drawback
did.
to this.
I did.
There is
I'm
a
gonna-
poll open now. Do you press the button? You will become very popular in the internet, and you will become an internet celebrity. Are you willing to do that?
If I press no, does it undo everything?
That's just for narrative purposes, whatever, you know. The narrative doesn't matter here. This is like separate. We're doing trolley problems basically, right? Like, just I'm not gonna connect these because I'm not fucking the trolley problem game.
God.
Here's a note. Okay.
Most people
If
are
you
saying
push-
no.
Most people are saying no, but if you push the button, you can bring back Gangnam Style.
That is
Oh,
true.
shit.
You could bring
You
back
could
any
bring
meme you
back
want
anything.
if you press yes. You
I
could
do
make
like Gangnam
anything
Style.
popular.
I think controlling popular culture in a sense is too much responsibility for me.
What if you made it a meme to give your Twitter account like $1 million, like to put
Yeah.
money into your
What?
PayPal?
It's like a meme to like give me as much money as you have in your bank account.
That's
Well,
awesome
That's
joke.
bad. That's
the
really
people have committed to not pressing the button, and I have to be honest, I think that you made the right decision. I think that's a dub,
What happened?
because everyone who meets you in real life will find you extremely annoying and will not want to be seen with you.
No!
That's a big downside. That sucks.
No, you did not push this button. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, here's the
This
thing.
is what I feel like my life is like.
You press this button. This is not pressing this button's a dub. I think he made the right decision. I think that
I think
that
it
was
is.
the right call. I think that it's not worth. You would be able to control. Well, here's the thing. It just says you can create memes as you want. There's literally a website called like mememaker.com. You can already do that. It doesn't mean they're going to
No,
be
they become
popular.
very popular though.
It
literally
doesn't
says-
say. Oh yeah, they will become. Okay, so you would make
become
very
popular.
popular memes, and you'd be an internet celebrity. But like, I don't know, man. Internet celebrity shit. That's gone in like a flash. Everyone meeting you in real life, finding you extremely annoying, and not
You know what
wanting to
this
be
means?
seen with you. Big downside.
No,
Yeah,
I
imagine
know
going
exactly
to the
what this is.
grocery store and then your cashier wants to leave. That sucks.
You know that
Yeah.
fucking Twitter account with the Danny Phantom profile picture?
Yep.
What?
That just steals tweets and makes the most annoying posts, and each one
Yep.
gets like 30 million likes. That's
No.
this button. That's what happens if you push the button.
fuck.
This shit. This is the
Cat
fucking
knows.
that
Cat
fucking
knows
that
what
fucking
fucking
we rate dogs Twitter account. Press this button. Look how that shit paid off for them. They made a bunch of people talk like babies, and also they're racist. Big drawback. So this one, you dodged a bullet. I think you made the right decision here. Move on to the next question, okay? This one, I'm gonna say this one's gonna be harder. This one is similar. This one's similar, but I'm going to say in advance it has a notably different drawback that you might be more okay with, but we'll see.
Don't say that. That's too much of a spoiler.
We'll see.
Yeah, you can't spoil these.
I'm not saying it's entirely subjective.
This is the same one.
It's different. You can
Oh,
make
wait,
the
wait.
best viral
This
videos
is the
ever.
same one.
They will get 500 million views every 2 hours and will be featured on the front page of Reddit. So I want to clarify here, 500 million views every 2 hours is
That's a whole lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of passive income. From
That's a
the
lot
app.
of passive income. So that's what
What
I
if
mean.
it's
This
demonetized?
is different.
But your channel is demonetized.
Well, that's-
I can make the best viral videos ever. I can make them
Poll! The
original
poll is
content.
open! Do you press the button? You can make the best viral
Whoa.
videos ever. I'm gonna say
Fuck
Mr. Beast pressed this button. I'm just gonna say it in advance. Mr.
Oh
Beast pressed
shit!
this
Fuck!
button.
I can't take my
Wait,
vote
no,
back.
that's
Chat, say
good.
yes. Chat say yes.
Chat-
You
Yes,
can
no
make
one's
the
gonna
best
become
viral
rich.
videos ever. They will get
Become
500 million views every 2 hours, and you'll be featured on the front page of Reddit.
What's the downside? You have to make a video of every
There-
stupid idea.
There
that pops
is a
into your head.
downside here. There's a potential downside here that you might not like, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. What's the worst that could happen? 500 million views every 2 hours is a lot. The being featured on the front page of Reddit is kind of like okay, but like
Kind of
500
mid.
million views. Oh,
I
it's
feel like the
almost tied. It's
demonetization
almost
was a
tied.
big thing.
27 yes and 28 no. Who is going?
It's gonna be kids content. It's gonna be children's
Is
content.
anyone
That's
gonna
not
sway the vote?
fine.
It's a tie. It's a tie. We need. Okay, yes won
Nope,
by
yes
one
won.
fucking vote.
Wow.
Well, chat,
Let's go.
I gotta say, I have bad news for you. You do
Oh,
have to
no.
go through a hallway of your deepest fears every night.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Does Mr. Beast do that?
Mr. Beast does this, and he's fine.
This
So
is what Blippi does too.
I don't know if this is a dub or an L.
I think this is an L.
You think
I
this is
think
an L?
This is modern Silent Hill.
I mean, yeah, it's
Your
just
waking
like
hours are like fine.
yeah,
Like,
your waking hours are fine. You just have basically like the worst nightmare of your life every single night. Like I don't know how bad that
And
is.
the problem is that you might be like, oh, you might get used to it at some point, but it's
Your
your
fears
deepest
would
fear.
change, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because the thing that you're more afraid of changes each time.
but here's the
And
thing.
at
The thing
a
is-
certain
wait,
point,
wait.
You would start creating things for you to be scared of that don't exist.
There's people in chat that are like, ooh, haha, sexy monster. Like, no, this
No.
hallway is shit you're actually fucking afraid of.
Yeah,
Like,
this is your
get outta
deepest
here.
fears. You're not deciding what's gonna be here. Like if your
yeah, these aren't
deepest
your
fear,
sexy fears.
yeah, if your deepest fear is like having all your like skin melt off, then that's gonna just happen to you every night, and that would suck. But
Yeah, I think this is an L.
But I have to say, you're also gonna get 500 million views every 2 hours, and you'll be featured on the front page of Reddit. And the thing's not actually happening to you. I think that I interpret this as like, it's just like the worst nightmare ever, and it's really vivid, and you're basically living it.
What if
every
you
night.
like being afraid? Shut up. No, you don't.
No, you
I
don't.
think this would
No,
break.
you don't.
You think it's? I think
this
this.
would break me.
This is going.
I'd like hit a limit point.
I feel like I'd hit a limit. Yeah, I do feel like I'd hit a limit. And there's only
be hyped.
so much that the amount of passive income that I get from that 500 million views every 2 hours would provide me with.
I would be
Also,
hyped.
if it was
I
a
would get
physical
that money.
hallway, that would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I
I'd be
hate
hyped
walking.
up.
That's my fear.
I'd be hyped up by my views. I'd be like, my video, oh, and everyone loves it. And then I'd fall asleep and I have one extremely long dream of like a single bee in a hallway, and then I would like, I couldn't do it anymore.
Is that your limit?
That's sad.
You're kind of a pussy.
I can't stand them. They scare me.
All right.
Can't
Well,
stand one bee.
I think that the consensus.
If I had a second bee dream, that would be my limit. That would fuck me up.
I think that the consensus among us, because we, I guess, make the final decision, is that this is an L. Ultimately, I think you'd go
Yeah, I think, this is
insane.
an L. I think this is a big L.
An evil laugh. That's the evil laugh, by the way.
I hope so.
Plays over the intercom. And your L counter, which I'm gonna make right now, it goes up by
Oh
one.
no.
You get the feeling this might be a problem in the future. Let me just like kind of like make this here. You have one L, everybody. You got one L right now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But you have one L.
It looks like Onal.
Onal. That's fine too. It's not a big deal.
Soon it'll be 12.
So, let me quickly find where all my stuff
No L
is
to
here.
1L.
No L to 1L.
What have you done to me?
1L. Alright, well, chat. Let's give you an easier one, okay? That one was a little bit high stakes. This one may be a bit more simple for you. You can kill anybody with your mind.
Oh, cool.
Poll is open now.
Press it. Press it.
The poll is
No.
open. You can kill
No.
anybody
I'm
with your
pressing
mind.
No, think about this is a big responsibility as it is. Like,
If
you
anything
kill the
bad
wrong
happens,
person,
it'll
you could
push me.
collapse the global society.
It'll push me to a really cool like Joker arc if anything
What if you
bad
like
happens.
accidentally think about killing somebody? I think that wouldn't count. I think it has to be intentional. I'm
Then
gonna
that would
say it
make
has
me
to be
even more
intentional.
Joker-fied.
You can kill anybody with
There
your mind.
are a crazy amount of people voting yes right now, and I don't know.
What is wrong with you people?
Because if you have laser mind powers, you can become like the coolest, most tragic fucking villain
This is
ever.
literally the plot of Death Note.
I feel
No,
like I'm
Death
a
Note has
no.
requirements.
I feel like I'm a no. This one's like good.
Death Note has like rules.
I can't blame anyone for saying yes, but I'm a no. Like the benefit, it's gonna balance out.
You would
I
not
will
even
say,
kill a bee
again,
with your minds.
Something bad
No,
will
wait,
happen.
you might have something. No,
The fact that this doesn't have rules makes it worse than Death Note.
You can just kill anybody with your mind.
Yeah.
Qweave, do bugs and bees and stuff count as anybody?
I'm gonna say no. It has to be a person. I feel like anybody implies
No.
person. Anything,
Okay,
I
no.
would say it would be bees and stuff too. But anybody means it has to be a person. All right. Well, chat, you pressed the button kind of like by a lot. That one was not close.
That's pretty bad. That's bad optic.
More people were worried about getting views on the internet than they were about killing people with their mind. But I have to be
How
honest.
sad.
I have to be honest, chat. I took a dub on this one. That's not the worst thing in the world. There are a lot of
You'll
people who
never
can't
walk
walk.
again.
There are a
like
lot of
you
people that
will
can't
never
walk.
do
It's
that.
not that bad.
That's not that bad. There are a
Yeah,
lot of
this
people that
one
can't
owns.
walk.
Wait, this is Professor X.
Yeah, you're Professor X, but you can kill anybody with
Oh
your
my
mind in the
God.
whole world. And
He can do that. He already can.
Oh, did I link my? Oh my god, did I link my fucking channel on Twitter? I'm
did
so
you link your
stupid.
channel on
I
Twitter?
did. People went
Oh,
there and there was
no.
nothing.
Oh no, you have to correct.
Hold on, I am.
Pranked.
Here's the thing. I have to say, in my opinion, this is a dub because if you're the kind of person who would press the button to kill anybody with your mind, then it's not that bad of a deal to not be able to walk. That's like fine.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
I
that's,
think
that's fine.
Like that
I
could be
think
a lot
the-
worse. There are so
The
many
L
people who
comes
can't
from
walk.
The first part of it, not the second part.
That's the thing, but that's the thing, is if the first part is the point, then I think that this is not an L. I think this is a dub because you would want to kill anybody with your mind if you press this button. And not being
Yeah.
able to walk, like, I guess that would, I mean, yeah, whatever, it'd suck a bit, but, like, I don't know. A lot of people can't walk, and they can't kill anybody with their mind. I don't know. This
Not
is
being able
fine.
to walk is very, very common.
It's
a
very, it's pretty
like, normal
common.
one.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
this is a dub. This is a dub.
Droid Chair has a point. You can also run. You just can't walk.
Yeah, you can run,
Ooh,
and if you
ooh.
had the ability to fly, you'd be able to fly. So I think you're good.
This one owns.
Yeah, this one's fine.
So
want
I
a
don't regret,
green
I don't
bean.
regret the no, but I don't mind the. You can kill out billionaires. That's like the dude. That's the stupid choice. That's
Yeah.
like the brainless choice when you're like, who am I gonna kill? Like, if you're an idiot, you pick like a political figure or something.
Yeah, I would just
Like, yeah, they
no.
should
I've
die.
said this before. We've debated this before, and I have to. We've talked about like if I had a button and it could kill one person with no drawback, but that person's dead, who would it be? And the thing is political figure, you're fucking the whole world up.
Yeah,
But
there's too much.
I would do James Corden.
Yeah, James Corden.
I
is the
actually have to
perfect
say,
choice.
like, if I gain the ability to kill someone with my mind, James Corden is on the chopping block immediately. I'm
Like,
fucking sick of that
seriously,
guy.
It would net improvement. Me and Qweave talked about this a while ago.
I'm fucking sick of that guy.
Like, if I could Death Note anyone in the world, James Corden's the pick, and it's not even close.
All right, let's move on to the next one really fast. All right,
Who's your bait? No. Yeah.
are you ready? I have a question for you, chat.
James Corden, he was Buster Jones in Cats.
Yeah, he was in
Like
chat. He was in
No, but too many
chat.
fucking consequences come. You can't kill like the popular bad people because then like everything falls off that's attached to them, and that's a disaster.
All right, everybody, I have a question for you. Speaking of powerful people,
Oh
you
my
have the
God.
opportunity to become one. If you
Yes!
press this button,
Yes!
you become the dictator
Yes!
of Earth and expand to the universe. You get like power over the universe as well.
Okay.
I'm pressing this.
You are the dictator of Earth. You make all the rules, but there's a drawback here that you might not expect. And the
Who
poll's
cares?
open. Do you press the
Good.
button?
Got it.
Do you become the most important person in the entire
Yes.
universe?
Absolutely.
I would be really bad at this, so I wouldn't press the button.
No,
Pussy.
here's the thing. I do it. We expand to the universe. We meet aliens. If I die and whatever negative happens to me,
I would
we
be a
create
dictator
space.
of niceness. I would say
Whatever
be
happens,
nice.
It'd be different.
Whatever happens, we made it to the greater world. We explored our universe.
That is true. You will, no matter how your dictator run goes, you will always be the person who I guess just like fucking invented awesome ass space travel and fucking invented a bunch of space stations and shit. You're badass if you do this.
I'll take the hit.
Yeah, it's fucking, it's fine. It's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen if you were a dictator of Earth? Like, what do you think the drawback is here? Come on, people.
There's none.
Come the fuck on. No, are you seriously telling me 46 people are gonna say no? Only 18 people are saying yes? Seriously?
Seriously? Holy shit, chat.
Dude. Alright, chat. I got bad fucking news for you.
Wow.
I think you took an L here. I'm gonna be honest, I think you took an L here. I'm just gonna say in advance because the price of this power, and the price of this progress that you'd make for everyone in the world, everyone in the universe, is that you must eat cereal once a month to stay in power, and cereal becomes available to everyone but you, so you must go incognito to receive cereal. Not that bad. Not that bad.
What?
You would have to.
What the fuck?
You would have to eat cereal once a month to stay in power, and cereal becomes available to everyone but you. So you must go. So you'd have to like put on a disguise
cereal missions
to get
monthly.
cereal. Yeah,
That's awesome.
so
Here's
that's
the
not
thing.
that bad.
If I get like one box of kicks, if I manage to smuggle one,
You're
and
so
just,
right.
Yeah, you're set
I
for
eat
like a
one?
Yeah,
just one dot, like a fucking pill.
Like your dictator pill?
yeah.
Yeah, my little dictator pill.
It's not that bad.
Rule of the universe,
I eat a
but you
single
can't
check.
get cereal.
And here's the thing, I will note, it does not say it's illegal for you to get it. It does not say anyone's trying to stop you, really. So you might be able to just get, like, one of your lackeys, because you're a dictator, to go get the cereal for you. This
Or
is easy.
You make your own.
Yeah, this is easy.
Make your own is not even considered.
This is an easy drawback to avoid. So I'm going to say, unfortunately, chat, you are up to 2 L's. Things are not looking good for you. You just denied yourself something really good. And there was like
this
no
judgment
drawback.
system is a little fucked up.
How was
No,
this is an
this is
L? You
reasonable.
took the L by
That's a
not
big
taking
L.
this.
Yep. This owns. This owns.
You
This
could
is
have
a-
had it
This
all.
is not good.
If you
This thing-
turn, here's the
what it
thing.
says-
Yeah.
even when it says dictator of Earth, that's not even like a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not saying you're like oppressive. It's not saying there's any implication.
You could
there.
be a
It's
nice
just
dictator
magically-
who's awesome and fucking
magically-
badass.
Oh my
Magically-
Yeah,
god.
I'll be like, oh, I'll be so nice as long as you do everything.
Yeah, I get
say.
assassinated? No, because if my assassin confronted me, I'd be like, I'll give you $1 billion. And they'd be like, cool, we're chill now. So I would be a good dictator of Earth. I'd be fine. Maybe if you're worried about what this would do to you, it's because you are a weak person.
Yeah. Pussies.
Yeah.
Pussies.
I'm sorry, everybody, but if you're afraid of being dictator of Earth, I've got bad news about the fucking psychoanalysis we're gonna do with you. Things are
Oh
looking
my
bad for
God.
you. All right, well, do you want to get a little bit lower stakes then?
No.
Because
I
it
would
seems
love
like that
lower
was
stakes.
too much for some people to handle. I have
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
All right, you have to manage everything. No, you're not fucking alone. You can have staff. Like seriously, you're not the only fucking person in the world.
And also, like I said, by the nature of you expand to the universe as well, it means that things work out.
Yeah, it'd be easy. I'd be fucking
They
fine.
already
I'd
work out.
like it. It'd be fun. I could make it be like you give me get everyone fucking give me like a nice compliment on Twitter, and you get like $1,000. That's like a good deal. I don't know. Let's get lower
You're at the
stakes.
bottom, so-
You're
Oh my
all
God,
you're
this
all
is-
afraid.
this is
You're
a
all
good point.
afraid. So let's just get a little bit simple.
Uh-huh.
If you press
Yeah,
this
fair
button,
enough.
pizza's available to eat for every meal. Literally, what's the worst that
Oh,
can happen?
holy shit.
Poll's
This is,
open. Poll is open. Pizza is
No,
available to
no,
eat
no,
for every meal.
No.
This is-
I'm
this is-
already almost sick of pizza.
You
So this
two
would push me over the edge.
This isn't
is
that
something
bad.
I can already do.
in this chat,
It'd be
you can
free.
push this button by getting a job.
It doesn't say. it's
Actually, it doesn't
free.
say it's free. I guess this just means that you can order pizza, which you can already do, but it's different, okay? It's different because it's available for every meal.
Pizza is like, no, that's true. Pizza's mid. Pizza can be pretty good.
Pizza's
Not
not
good.
mid.
It's just
This is-
people that are
Yo,
like,
pizza's
oh,
not
I know, that's
fucking
the
mid.
longest thing
You're
in the world.
insane.
But
You're
it's
fucking
not
crazy.
It's
It's
pretty
not that
hard to
great.
get
I'm
pizza
sorry,
for
it's just
breakfast.
One of
not
the
that
few
great.
foods that's like mid is its lowest point.
Hot
Dude,
Noel
no.
controversy. Pizza is
You
is
can't
not
all
that
vote
great.
no on this because it's what's literally.
that great.
Here's the thing you have to remember.
It's
What's
literally,
the
like,
worst that
perfect
could happen?
food.
Pizza's available for every meal. The stakes are fucking low right
Pizza's available
now.
for every meal, but like your fucking family dies. Like, wow, that wasn't worth pizza.
God, all right. Well, chat.
I'm not even that crazy about
Chat,
pizza.
you said no. You said no. And I'm gonna be honest. I think you took a dub here. If you had said
Oh,
yes,
Good.
everyone has diarrhea, so you can never get to the bathroom because armed gangs will take over every bathroom in the world.
Big dub.
So, chat, you did take a dub here. Things are you made a good decision. You made a good decision, I think.
Told you.
Because actually,
Told you.
The
pizza.
bathroom is armed gangs will take over every bathroom.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, you would just be like shitting your. Everyone
Have
would be
fun
shitting
dealing with the
themselves
poop mafia.
constantly. So, unfortunately, yeah. Well, actually, fortunately for chat voted no by a lot. You did take a dub here. I tried to tempt you, but you. I just said that you were all weak because you didn't want to be dictator of Earth and also the universe, but you're actually strong. You resisted the siren call of
It's
pizza
important to
available for
recognize-
every meal.
The 34% of people who are living this world, do you have any idea how much of the population would like die immediately if everyone in the world had diarrhea?
Everyone would get fucking dysentery.
It's currently
You die
the
of
most deadly disease
dehydration.
on the planet. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
fun
terrible.
fact.
The
Look it up.
diarrhea is bad
It's
for
the
you.
single most leading cause of death in human beings.
Yeah, it's
is diarrhea.
fucking it dehydrates you and you can
It-
get
it
sick really
evaporates all the
easily.
water out of your body.
Yeah, it's bad. So this is actually you avoided a massive fucking L right now. I have to say, props to chat. I thought that you would fall for it, but you saw through my little wily tricks. But
Yeah, the Dictator of Earth also does have pizza available for every meal.
that's
already.
true. If you would have taken the fucking W on that one, which you didn't, you turned it down, then shit would be looking pretty good for you.
Yes, the armed gangs also shit themselves. That's why they have the toilet.
Yeah, they have the toilets though, so they're good. All right. Well, I have a question for you, Kat. I have one more question for you, and by one more I mean I have a lot of questions for you.
Yes, I assume you have a lot more.
You have
We're just
superpower.
good, only 2 L's, and they're pretty minor
Listen,
L's.
you have superpower. What's the worst that could fucking happen? I'm gonna say again. Polls open. You have superpower.
Okay.
And
To
I'm
be fair,
assuming-
we do have superpower.
I'm assuming that it is a superpower of your choice.
Listen,
So-
I want some superpower.
Yeah,
You need a superpower.
just one. You
You
get
need a
one
superpower. What do you mean,
superpower.
I do want
The superpower is your choice. I'm gonna say you get a superpower of your choice, but that's not the end of this. Something's gonna happen if you do this.
I'm Plastic
I-
Man, dude.
I
Big
don't
yes.
want a superpower.
Big yes, and I'm Plastic.
I think that having a superpower would be awesome.
It would be awesome. You know, you could do a lot with it.
There's a lot of
Superpower.
things that would make it bad. Like
Do you,
if I have diarrhea.
I've said
all
this
the time.
before. I've said this already. I say you get to choose the superpower. I'm gonna clarify. You get to choose the superpower. The butt is not the superpower. Is that you can shit yourself or something. Like I'm gonna come clean because that does influence it. You choose the superpower here, and most people are saying yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be yes.
No, that's this.
Do you
No.
see PvP Plastic Man points to you?
I want
Yes.
superpower.
Noel made an edit where he's handing you a blunt.
What if
Yeah.
everyone else?
Do
has
you learn the
superpower? That would be
consequences
bad.
before you pick the superpower? No. The gimmick is that you do not know what the consequence is until you reveal it, so you have to base your judgment solely on what you think the drawback might be, or if you think that what you're pressing the button for is worth any drawback to you.
Yeah, come on.
So-
we're at 90% yes. It's like, come on.
The
It's
drawback here is you can only be a villain.
Fuck yes!
Bad. I don't know, man.
Wait, that's
Fuck
awesome.
yes!
Is it?
This is a. I think this is a like a neutral
This is kind of neutral. I think this is kind of
I don't
neutral.
I don't think that's a loss.
I don't think
Like,
this is a dub
Look,
or an
all
L.
chat says it's a dub.
Yeah.
But like, look at Lex Luthor. Nobody knows that he's a bad guy, really.
Yeah, like he's one of the biggest villains in that universe, and also he got voted president.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is your
Multiple times.
superpower could just be I'm really smart, and then you become dictator of the world, and you can expand to the universe.
Lex
So,
Luthor also isn't even like that evil.
he just
aside
hates
from
Superman. He just fucking hates Superman.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could spend all of my evil. There's that one comic, right? There's that one comic where Thanos fucks with a single guy throughout his entire life on his birthday.
Yeah, you could be a villain to
Every day
one
he comes
person.
over and he like blows up his house or whatever. You could do that. You could
To
just
be
fuck
actually,
with one
I'm
guy.
not cool with
It
that
counts.
because Thanos did kill that guy's cat. Didn't like that.
He did kill
but-
that guy's cat. You're right.
Yeah, that was fucked up of him.
But
saying in general
everything
sense,
else
though.
is fine. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
tweet about
that
it.
I think that this is I'll concede, chat. I was kind of thinking of this as an L, but enough people have said it's a dub that I've been swayed. I don't think you took an L here. I think that I'm gonna say that this is either a dub or at worst it's neutral because it's not an L to you. Because it doesn't say anyone else gets a superpower, I guess. So really you're the only guy with a superpower still. But you are like a villain.
That's like
you could
fine.
also be like Bowser.
You could
Yeah,
have
it was
a
like
here's the thing, you could have like a redemption arc at some point. I don't know.
Yep.
It doesn't say
That too.
anything about that. It
Yeah,
just
it
says
doesn't-
that
yeah,
you
it
can
doesn't
be
say you have to
you're a
live
villain.
forever.
Yeah.
She's a villain. Piccolo's a villain. You know.
That's
Half
true.
the cast of Dragon Ball Z.
Alright. I'll concede you took a dub there. You took a dub,
Yep.
chat. Good job.
Big dub.
I'm gonna
Big
say
dubs.
though, I like this adjustment of stakes. I like high stakes and low stakes, okay? So let's go low stakes again.
I could be like Gru. I could steal the moon and then put it back.
You can have all the video games, consoles, and gadgets you want. The poll is open. That's pretty
is-
good.
This is
done.
also just the get a job button.
This is the
I don't
get a
think
job.
I
but
want this.
what if my gadget is what if I asked for like a really expensive gadget that I wouldn't be able to acquire normally, and then I like sell it immediately? Like that's like a good way to live your life too.
A gadget's like a 3D printer or a drone.
Yeah.
Shit
What
like
if I
that.
get like a really expensive drone and then I sell it on eBay? You could make a living entirely off of this. This is, again, the stakes are not as high as they are sometimes here. But all the
This one's
video games,
50-50
consoles,
so
and
far.
gadgets you want, it's a pretty good deal overall, probably. You know, I mean, I don't know. You don't know what's going to happen, but thinking logically, what is the worst that could happen if you press this button? You think it'll have a terrible
Video games
drawback?
kill you. You die in the game, you die in real fucking life.
Your entire family dies. No. They all red ring? Like, I don't think
Then
that
just
you...
get another one. That's what
Alright,
I
well, chat said
Go for
yes. Chat's pressing the button. By just a little bit. A slim margin. This was pretty closely... This was contentious. And I gotta say... well, actually, I don't gotta say. I'm just gonna say... You cannot leave your house more than 1 hour per week for the rest of your life.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, that's already how I act, so.
You go to conventions sometime.
This is bad.
You'd
Yeah, that
never
one's
be
really
you'd
bad.
never be
No,
able
yeah,
to
I
visit anybody
stockpile
ever
the
again.
hours. I go to a convention once a year,
No,
and I
it's
stock-
per week.
Yeah,
per week.
1 hour
There's no
per week
rollover.
for the rest of your life. This is a fat L. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a big L. That's like the hugest L in the world.
Yeah, this is a really fat L.
That's really bad. That's a really bad L.
You get vitamin D deficiency. You wouldn't be able to see anybody you know in real life ever.
Going out for an hour a day is enough. If
No,
you-
it's a
if
An
week.
hour a
it's
week.
plenty.
It's an hour
Oh,
a
that's
week.
right. Never mind. I can't read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an hour a day is
No,
like
that's
almost.
never
really
mind.
infrequent.
Almost.
Never mind.
You'd be
That's-
able
yeah,
to
that's
sell
terrible.
gadgets. Yeah, I guess that's like the one thing you could do is you could like sell all of your gadgets and like buy a bunch of homes in the world and well no, because
Yeah.
how would you get to them? You can't go
Can
on
I-
a flight.
Yeah.
Can I sit on my deck? Can I make
No,
a
you cannot
mega
leave your
house?
house.
Outside.
You can invite people over, I guess, but like would anyone understand that you literally everyone would just think you're a fucking weirdo shut-in and
I
that's
mean,
it.
you would tell them you pressed the magic button.
I'd say, oh, I pressed the magic button. I have all the video games, gadgets, and consoles that I want, but I can't leave my
You'd be
house
like,
ever again. They think
"Hey,
you're
wha-"
fucking crazy. You get institutionalized.
You go like, hey, you want to come to my house, buds? And they're like, oh, why do we always go to your place? You're like, I got the PS4.
I
have
pressed the
all the
magic
gadgets.
button and it
I
let me
got
play the
PS5,
PS5.
PS6.
Yeah,
Nintendo
but I can
Switch,
never leave my house ever again.
I got Mario Party.
Yeah, your friends would think you're literally insane. It would suck. What if you say the world is your house? That wouldn't fucking mean anything. You can say that you're a goddamn butterfly. That doesn't mean you are. Come on. You can say stuff that doesn't make it true.
Yeah, home is where
Yeah,
the heart is, so you can go wherever you
No,
want.
it
That's
says
a pretty good
house though.
point.
It doesn't say home. It says house. That's a word that means something else. They don't say house is where the heart is. They say home is.
Oh my god.
What if you're homeless? I guess you're fucked. I guess you just die if you press
You
this
get
button.
no, you get a house.
I guess you get a house for free.
So
Yeah,
if you're homeless, this is a big
if you're
dub.
homeless, this might be a dub. But if you're not, this is just an L. I'm gonna say you took an L here. What do you think that the L How many L's should everyone be allowed to get? Because I was thinking 3, but we've reached 3 L's pretty fast.
3 is a small amount.
3 is a small amount.
Here's the thing. I think this is a danger round next.
This is a danger round. This one's important.
Yeah, like as in we hit 3. If you fuck up this one, you're fucked, dude.
People are
Like,
talking
this next
about.
one, they've got some danger.
People are talking about a mobile home. You wouldn't be able to leave the mobile home to fuel it.
You'd have to like,
Oh, shit.
you know what you'd have to do is you have to pay a driver. You have to
wouldn't be able
like
fit all your gadgets
with
in
all of your
mobile home.
gadget money,
Yeah.
you'd have to like pay a driver. All right, I think
could
that's
sell
fair.
it. Like if you try and sell a gadget, you can't go to the fucking post office.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
this would be. There's so many. things
you
that
basically
would fuck
just
you up
be
in this
fucked. Yeah,
scenario.
you basically just be fucked. All right, well
We're about
that
to
was
do
an
it.
L.
It's a gadget. Fuck off.
I'm gonna go with Boot here. I'm gonna say this is a danger round. This is an
Yeah.
important round. You have to be careful here, because if you make the wrong decision, this could end the whole goddamn thing. I
You're in
think
the hot
that's
seat,
where we're
dude.
at. You're in the hot seat. If you take an L here, it may be your last L. If you take the dub here, you get some more chances. All right. So, again, we're gonna turn the stakes from physical items to biological shit,
God.
and say that you will not have to breathe to live if you press this button.
That's pointless.
Poll is
What?
open. You will
Oh yeah, breathing is such a fucking burden in my day-to-day life.
you'll never drown, I guess. This is fine.
You'll never drown. You'll just sink and be at the bottom of
It's
the
fine.
If you like
This
get
sucks.
swept out to sea by a riptide, you'll die
no,
of something
fuck
else.
this.
No, you can't say there's no benefit. What if you didn't have to breathe to live? That'd be awesome.
Oh,
What
but
the
my
hell?
legs are broken for the rest of my life.
Hey, wait,
Like,
I'm gonna wait. I've got 2 words that'll change this whole question. This
Okay.
is the long game, okay?
There's
2
not much
words.
time left, so say them fast.
Words. Global warming.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's true.
Oh,
Yeah, what about when the
Uh-huh.
smog comes? I'm just
Oh,
gonna
The
say.
odds of death for global
When
warming
carbon
isn't gonna be
dioxide replaces
drowning.
like 80% of the atmosphere, dude.
I'll be fine.
Okay,
I'll be okay.
Shit.
Y'all will be fucked, but I won't have to breathe
Uh-huh.
to live. So
Uh-huh.
do you
God
think that's
damn
gonna
it, can
happen
I-
within
No,
your
I
lifetime?
would've
people
changed
said
my
no.
answer.
Everyone said no. Big
Do you
unanimous
think that's
no.
gonna happen in your lifetime? That'd be really bad.
Decent.
Yeah, things are
That's
bad.
pretty wrong.
All
Things are
right.
And
pretty
you'd be
bad
the
right
only
now.
one who would live.
All right, well, chat.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, that's true.
I think that I don't know.
What,
If
let's
you
see
would
it,
have
let's
pressed
see
the
it.
button, you would have to drink Kool-Aid for every breakfast.
What the fuck? This question was written by a 3-year-old.
This one's a win! Who wins?
I think
Let's fucking go!
no. I don't think you took an L necessarily by not taking this, but I don't know if it's a dub either. This is a really neutral one, actually. the
I
more
think it's a
about it.
positive. It's a
I think-
positive, but it's not a bad loss. Like,
I
that's
think-
fine.
Drinking Kool-Aid that much would kill you faster.
Yeah, I
than
think you
any
probably.
situation where you wouldn't be able to
I'm
drink
gonna
No,
say
'cause-
this is a dub because I feel like if you drink Kool-Aid
No,
for
no,
every
no.
breakfast, you're gonna die before global warming like destroys the atmosphere.
It counts as Kool-Aid no matter how much stuff that you put in it.
No, I'm in control here. You have to use a whole little like packet of Kool-Aid. You can't have like one little granule of
What
Kool-Aid.
do you mean? It doesn't say you have to drink a fuck ton of Kool-Aid. You can just
I'm saying you have to drink like a
Drink
cup of
Kool-Aid for
Kool-Aid
breakfast.
for every.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says you
know
have
how
to
many
drink it
people in the world
for
drink
every
fucking orange
breakfast.
juice for breakfast, dude?
No,
It's the
that means
same
you
deal.
can't eat food for breakfast. You have to only have Kool-Aid for breakfast every day for the rest of your life. I'm saying that
That's
would
awful.
suck. That would suck.
That does
Oh.
suck. It's fucking annoying.
I assumed this meant you have to have Kool-Aid like as your drink with every breakfast.
What?
There's
No,
no
you have to have it for breakfast. Like how
Well,
you
I
would
don't-
have
I don't-
like a frittata for
Is that what
breakfast.
it means?
I'm
Is that
saying
what it
yes.
means?
It's not clear enough, so I get final say.
Okay.
I'm saying it means that you'd have to have
Then-
Kool-Aid as a
this
meal
fucking
replacement.
sucks ass. This,
This
is
one's
horrible.
a neutral. This is a neutral.
This is not.
I'm
then
saying-
yes, it is.
You think
are
it's
so convinced that the not needing to breathe is a useful thing.
Because not having to breathe is like a net positive. Drinking
Yeah, match
Kool-Aid,
with
like,
drinking Kool-Aid instead of breakfast every day sucks
That would
ass.
suck.
and is not worth
I
it.
feel sick
I
every
like
day.
barely eat fucking breakfast. Like it's like I just have a drink in the morning.
So
This
you're
is why
instead
you're
just
so
gonna replace it
fucked
with like a fuck ton of sugar.
It doesn't have to be a fuck ton, dude.
I'm
Like,
saying,
you can have a reasonable amount of
listen,
Kool-Aid.
I'm
it's
saying,
fine.
I think chat took the W here. I think that not having Kool-Aid for every breakfast is better than not being able to breathe, not having to breathe to live.
Oh yeah, but what if someone sneaks up behind you and starts to choke
That's
you?
literally not gonna happen to me
Then I
because
would
you know what
die
we
of,
fucking
like,
turned down?
blood
We
to the
turned
brain.
down our fucking chance to be dictator of the earth, so no one's even
Dude.
gonna fucking assassinate me now.
Boot,
What?
you know that strangling is mainly about cutting off blood flow to the brain, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know that.
Alright, well, okay. Let's change things up a little bit, alright? I think that was a dub. I think chat took the dub, so you have some more chances here, okay?
I think it's a neutral dub, but
I think it's
fine.
a kind of neutral
It's a
dub, but I do
whatever.
think it's a
an
dub.
oh wow.
Yeah, like if they had voted yes, I don't think that would have been an L.
But this one
anyway.
may be important. You become a
Oh,
famous
shit.
athlete in
No.
a EA game. The poll is open.
No,
EA Sports.
no interest in this.
What
at
is the
all.
what? How is that
EA
you?
game, and it's bad. so
You
I
will
don't
be a
want it.
famous athlete. This means you'll be a famous athlete and you'll be in an EA game. That's pretty good. I bet, again, this is like a good income question. Yeah, I say you get residuals. You'd get
Someone in
money.
the chat. Did
Oh
EA
fuck!
do
I
NASCAR
did forget
Thunder?
the implication is that you would be a famous athlete.
They
Like,
get paid
fuck
so
money.
fucking much money.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't want like concussions.
You don't
You don't have
have
to
to
get
be in
concussions.
football. You can play fucking baseball.
Oh shit!
You'd be fine. Everyone's saying no to
Play
this.
golf.
But like
Play golf,
sports are
dude.
exhausting.
Play golf.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy to be.
Dude,
Like,
super,
everyone's
I think.
saying no to this. How are you saying no? This literally is like, I guess you don't know the drawback, but still. This is
I
like
don't
like
a
golf.
I
good
don't want to
reward.
be an athlete.
That's such a game changer. If you're a fucking golf athlete and you don't have to practice because you're already famous and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
good.
golf.
you just have the skills.
You
Alright,
just go
well,
out.
I don't-
well, fucking chat said no by like 50 fucking votes, so
Look, I'm putting it in chat. Fuck golf.
fuck golf. Alright, it
Golf.
probably traps you in the game. No. But the person... Oh, wait, hold on. I keep clicking the wrong thing. The person who recites EA Sports in the game would have passed away if you said yes. So you did
Oh,
save a life
That's
by
a
not
W.
accepting
No!
that.
Not choosing it.
I
Yeah.
thought they
Yeah.
were dead.
No, they're not. He's like a guy. He's like 50. He's just like a normal dude.
50?
Yeah, he's like not old. He's fine.
No.
Yeah,
I think that's worth.
I'll say it's a dub to not kill somebody.
Yeah.
I'll say that this is probably a personal
This is probably a
L.
problem.
This is a personal L, but it's a
This is not a
worldwide dub.
personal L. This is not a personal L. This
You
isn't.
Yo!
Saying no is
Hold
the
on,
fucking
hold on,
matter.
hold on. Sheep person, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm saying is you'd be losing a lot of money, but you wouldn't be killing anybody. So, like, I don't know. This is a capitalist question, isn't it? Like, would you kill somebody to be famous and make a lot of money?
Whoa, hey, chat. Do you hear this?
Yeah.
It's an omen. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
I don't
God.
know what that means.
Gray, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Is the EA guy an asshole? I don't fucking know him. Maybe. I've never talked to him. I'm gonna say that's a dub. I'm gonna say it's a dub to not kill him. I'm gonna say it's a dub. I'm gonna say you made the right choice. But, are you gonna make the right choice here? You will have no school for the rest of your life. That's great, right? If you're
I
like...
already dropped out.
Dark
I
Flip, thank
already
you for the
finished
gift
that.
sub. Thank you for the gift sub and the 4 months, Dark Flip. Now you have to make the decision. Are you gonna press the button? You'll have no school for the rest of your life.
This was
This
made for like 10-year-olds.
This is...
This is how we're gonna weed out all the minors.
Come on.
In chat.
If you vote
Oh,
yes to
shit.
this, don't worry. If you vote yes to this, I'm not gonna ban you from being underage. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen. Knack, thank you for the 100 bits. You have
There
no
are
school for the
3
rest of your life.
underage
Come on.
users in this game.
No, if you have no school for the rest of your life, come on. You won't have to go to school. It's all playtime. You get to go to the gym and recess. Oh, it's so fun. You can play lightsabers with your friends. Oh, isn't that cool? Come on.
Really trying.
Come
You're
on.
really
There are no drawbacks to this. Come on.
Dude, you're selling.
Carmella, thank you for the 100 bits. Come on, you can fucking it's lunchtime all day. You can have lunchtime whenever. You can have nap time
Wait,
whenever. This is a good
You
deal.
still have to go to school, but you don't have to learn anything? That's how you're presenting it.
Yeah, you're saying like people are still going to the school building for some reason.
All right, well, no one pressed the button. 3 people pressed the button on this one. I've got bad news for you 3 people. Oh fuck! Hold on,
no.
JS Payazo, thank you for the sub. I've got bad news for you 3 people, but good news for chat. If you would have pressed this button, you would have forgotten everything you know.
Oh my god!
So I think you
Oh my god!
you would have died because you wouldn't be able to breathe anymore.
This is the worst one. This is like actually
Jesus
the worst one
Christ.
that we've ever had.
You forget
Like,
everything you
legitimately.
know. So basically,
God.
you would not have to go to school because you would die. You die
Oh
because you
my
can't
God.
breathe or eat, and you'd communicate by going like.
Well, Qweave, see, lucky me, I chose the breathe without air option.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
so
fine.
you
I
wouldn't-
already know.
Oh shit!
I'm good.
That's true.
Okay, you're good until you get hungry or
Yeah,
thirsty.
I clicked no on this one. I clicked
Yeah,
no on this
this
one.
is a bad one. This is you took a
You
dub
picked
by not
yes.
saying yes to this. I'm gonna say you took
Yes.
a dub.
If you pick yes, this is the single worst option that you could have gotten.
Yeah.
So
Oh
far.
my god. Some guy guess. Thank you for the fucking gift sub. You got a hype train? Hype train. I gotta pick a good one for the next one. Hold on. I have to pick a.
If it's something you know, it's stored in your brain differently.
I
No,
have-
If it's stored in your brain, you know it.
I have to pick a really good one for the next one because of this hype train. So hold on, I'm looking for a good one. Wait, this one's sick. This one's actually sick. This one's sick, and I think chat might have something to say about it. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Yo, I plays the games. Thank you for that prime sub. Thank you. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. You can go in the Pokemon world as any one Pokemon
Oh,
for the rest
shit.
of your life.
Oh,
Polls open.
no.
Oh.
Press, I'm pressing
Wait,
it.
this is a bad question.
This one
Pressing
is.
it.
I think
I'm
this
pressing
one
it.
could be sick.
It's bait,
Pressing it,
chat.
pressing
Don't do it.
This one could be
Don't
sick.
do it. Don't do it, chat. It's bait.
I think this one might be
I'm
awesome.
pressing it.
Just,
Easy,
you just
easy.
get stuck in a master ball for your whole life and put in the PC, and you'll never get out. That's
Don't do it.
that's what would happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, you can pick the Pokemon too. So whatever Pokemon you think's the fucking
Oh,
sexiest
no.
or whatever, you can be that
Oh
one.
no.
This is bait? No, it's not. This is a hard question. You have to think about the pros and cons of this one. Because remember, I'm gonna say, like, I'm not saying it's bait. It's not bait because there is a downside here. Something could happen that's not good.
Oh my god.
Big dubs!
But remember, if something bad happens, it's gonna happen to you while you're the sexiest Pokemon you can think of. So, like, how bad could it possibly be? How bad could it be? Right? Like the Onceler?
All right.
Result is
A
yes.
Big yes.
Yes, let's
All
see
right,
it.
chat. I'm gonna say all of you friends go into the Pokemon to catch you and keep contained in that Pokeball, never to see daylight again.
Awesome!
Kind of an L.
I think that's a big L.
This is a pretty
This is-
fat
I
L,
think that's a
actually.
big L.
This is a
you-
fat L.
Why does it
This is an L.
specify that your
There's nothing
friends
No
do
jump
this?
there. No
Your
jump there.
friend-
What do you
Your
mean that's an
friends
L?
choose to
It's an
kill
L.
you. You never get to. You will literally never see.
Well, if you just
will-
avoid them, that's not how it works.
I'm gonna
Wait.
say this goes
I
back
thought,
to.
can't you, if you're a Pokemon, can't you just like exit the ball whenever you want to?
No.
No, because it
No.
says you can't. It says that you're contained in the Pokeball never to see daylight again. So we're going off of the definition of the question here. You will never leave the Pokeball ever. You're in it forever and you're alone.
Even if you get the benefit of like, oh, in a Pokemon world, it's like a wonderful little Pokemon habitat, and I get to chill around.
You're never
You're
gonna
still-
see.
you're-
You'd be so
You're
fucking
alone.
lonely.
There's nothing. You ever see
You would be
daylight?
miserable.
You'd be alone.
This is a big L. No
Miserable.
matter what you fucking say, this is a big L.
Yeah,
Chat.
it is
These are
very.
friends don't know, dude. They don't know. They think you're just a Pokemon.
Yeah, just
Oh
think
my
you're a
God.
goddamn Pokemon. You don't have any identifying traits
What's
on
the point
you.
of catching if they just keep you contained? They're shiny hunting.
Yeah,
Complete the Pokedex.
yeah, they're completing
Yeah.
the Pokédex. This is literally what Sint said the drawback would be too. Like
Yeah.
it was really obvious. You all fucked up. You all got a goddamn. You got
Dude,
a
you're
but
boned.
one of the
You're-
baddest L's you've gotten so far, and
You're
it's because
so immensely boned.
it's
not-
because I baited you. It's because I wanted you to say yes to this one.
I warned you.
I warn you, you could be Mr. Mime and pretend to be a person. That's not Mr. Mime works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. You get caught. You already get
Yeah,
caught.
you can't do any. You can't play around the drawback here. Like, you're fucking caught in the Pokeball forever. And
It's a...
as is tradition now, I've decided now,
Where is it?
because
Where is it you're
your
caught?
L's,
Dude, you got fucked. You got fucked on that one.
because your L's are getting so incredibly fucking fat. Your L's, you're getting so many of them. You're getting so many fucking L's. And this next question is important. Again, this
So
one
this
may
is another,
determine.
like, podcast.
This may
This is a
determine the entire fate of your will you press the button and run, okay?
Oh god. Oh god.
So I'm
So
gonna ask
scary.
you. You will get $10,000 in every single Yu-Gi-Oh card ever
Every
made.
single Yu-Gi-Oh
Poll is
card.
open.
Oh, wait.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, just sell them and be more rich.
You would that is what this translates to. Is you'll make a lot of money.
Not even a play set of every Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made.
You'll get every
That's,
Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made, which is I think like probably over $1 million. Like it's gotta be. Like, can someone look up most valuable Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I don't think there's not really valuable Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Most
in the same way.
expensive
There's
Yu-Gi-Oh card 15
Yeah.
most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh
Just
cards.
say it, because we don't have much time left.
I'm scrolling at the bottom. It is Black Luster Soldier card for sale at for $2 million.
That's pretty good. Okay, so you'd make well over $1 million if you sold every Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made.
Holy
made.
that
So it's a lot of
surely didn't
money,
sell.
but you gotta ask
No,
what the
that was the
downside
last
is
poll.
here. So I'm gonna say, all right. Well,
What is wrong
most
with people?
most people are saying no. Most people are saying no. We have 41 no's and 24 yeses, so kind of a little bit of a mixed
Yeah.
reception here.
No, does that mean every Yu-Gi-Oh card and every rarity?
Yeah, it's
There's
every
a bunch
card,
different.
every card
Okay.
ever
Oh.
made, every card that's ever been made, you have. So
And you have to tell people.
all right, well, chat. I'm gonna be honest. In my mind, I'm thinking about this one. I've been thinking about this one this whole time. I think you took a dub here because if you did this, you have to swallow a bucket of sand.
I guess that's not so
Aw,
bad.
man,
No, I think
that's
you would.
okay.
I'm pretty sure you would die. I
Is it-
think
No,
that
no,
that
no,
would.
no,
I
No,
think
you
that
don't
would
have to
kill
do
you.
it at the same time.
Yeah,
you just
you
have
could
to
just
do it eventually.
put a little bit of sand on each of your meals until it's eventually gone.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
You can swallow
For the
sand
money?
with the
This is
food.
asking. So the question
Really?
here is asking: would you eat sand for $2 million?
Would
Unless you also have to swallow the bucket.
I don't
That'd
think you have
be
to.
pretty
I'm gonna
hard.
say
I
I
don't
don't
think
think you have to
that's part of
swallow.
it.
I don't think you have to swallow the bucket. It's the bucket of sand. So I think it's the sand.
Mm-hmm.
I was picturing this as you have to have the sand all at once because it's the bucket of sand. It's not like you portion it out. It's not like you have to eat a
No,
bucket.
The bucket is the portion. You have to eat a total.
I
Isn't
feel
there
like
time
I
limit?
feel like you have to eat all the bucket. I think you have to eat the bucket of sand before you get the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know.
Okay. I guess
I was
Oh.
gonna say chat got a W here, but you're trying to say chat got
I
an
think
L
so.
for saying no.
I'd be pretty hype about not
Some
having to eat a
cultures
bucket
eat
of sand.
normally.
What? Like a
That's
bucket?
what
What
Google
cultures eat a whole bucket of sand? Like routinely.
My culture, I do that. I grew up
Hold
doing
on,
that.
I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm looking something up here. How much sand can you eat? Hold on. I'm looking up how much sand you could eat. What happens if you eat, would a cereal bowl full of sand make me sick? Reddit. Hold on. Reddit's gonna have the answers.
It would make you. It has a high chance of making you sick.
Too much ingested sand can cause intestinal blockages in pet reptiles. Alright, I'm not that. But I'm gonna guess that unless you ate the sand slowly over the course of days, you get intestinal blockages. That makes sense. No one here has like a degree. No one here like knows anything. What's like what would happen if you eat sand on reference.com? Eating sand is not likely to be harmful to a person unless you eat large quantities of it. I'm gonna say a bucket of sand is a lot of sand.
That is a lot of sand.
That's like a lot of sand. That's like a pound of sand, right?
The
Because this one
rate
is,
is the-
what would
The rate
happen?
is the question here.
This isn't a fucking answer, Austin Dutter, huge football fan 4 years ago. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You don't know anything. When have you answered? Oh, does he? Oh, he likes Trump. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. So I'm gonna say, if you think that it's weird to eat sand, you're just like this guy. I don't know. I'm gonna say that it's neutral. I've been trying to decide here. I'm gonna say it's neutral that you decided to not eat the bucket of sand. Because it depends a lot on the specifics. I think that the specific is that you have to swallow the whole bucket of sand. Because it says swallow bucket of sand, right?
Okay.
It doesn't
I
say
think I'm
you
gonna
have to
prefer the L on
slowly.
this
It
one.
says that you don't have to slowly eat the bucket of sand. You have to swallow it. Sorry, I've been getting really specific on this one because it's like
Okay. I'll
this
give
one's
this one a
weird.
pass. I think you're giving people a bit of a slide. You're being nice to chat, and I want
I'm being nice
chat
to
to know
chat.
how nice that Qweave is being to you right here.
You could have had like $1 million though. I'm just gonna say.
More than that.
Yeah,
More than that.
people need to word these prompts better. I know they're like 7 years old writing these.
Yeah.
But still.
All right. Well, speaking of 7 years old, I have a question for you, chat. This is an odd stream. No, it's not. I have a question for you. You get to do anything to anyone you want for 1,000 years. So I don't really know what this means. This is like a weird weird one. I assume this means you could kill anyone with your mind still. So you'd have to keep that in mind.
No, if it's the killing anyone with the mind, I would
But
also. press
I
it.
think you also get to live for 1,000 years, like as like a consequence of this. So I don't know. I
So
don't know.
This one's psychotic, but killing anyone with your mind isn't.
The poll's open. Do you press the button? Yeah, I'm gonna say this means you could make someone floss for 1,000 years. I'm also gonna say you are anyone.
The hypothetical that I'm imagining here, I don't think it means you get to live 1,000 years. It's
You just like become like a presence in
No,
people's
you know how-
lives.
You know how it's like, oh, you get sent to hell of your own making and you get stuck doing one task infinitely as like an ironic punishment?
Yeah.
I imagine it's that sort of thing, where
The
you
poll's
get
open.
cursed to do something for 1,000 years.
So that's
So
pretty.
you can curse someone to do something for 1,000 years.
Yeah, you
I
could.
could make everybody not hungry for 1,000.
You could like tell every like billionaire to like give their money to the poor instead, you know. So like the mind naturally wanders to like terrifying, creepy things because that's probably what the person who was making this was thinking because they're like an 8-year-old who's like weird and probably in jail now. But you could do good things with this.
Mhm.
But most people say no, and man, I guess saying no might be a dub here because
You were all so hype about killing someone with your mind.
you really
But when it comes to this, you're saying no?
Yeah, you were
No,
all
no, no,
really
no.
excited about killing people with your mind. But
There's killing anyone with your
here's the
mind,
thing.
like-
Here's the thing. The poll's over. If you had pressed this button, chat, you would go to hell every Wednesday. So
Every
Fine.
Wednesday.
every Wednesday. So I think that's fine. I think that you may have taken an L here, right? Like I don't know. You could have gotten like Elon Musk to fucking get banned from an internet website or something.
I can
fun
make
like
the
that.
devil serve me a screwdriver in hell. So,
Yeah, you could
What?
get to do anything to anyone you want. So presumably you could just like make the devil stop. Like you could make hell nice if you
Yeah.
wanted to. So like I feel like the thing you would get for pressing this button kind of overwrites the thing that you lose. Right? Like you could make the devil awesome. Yeah, you could be like for 1,000 years the devil is like
I
a
think-
chill fucking guy.
Last question, you're being too nice. This question, you're being too mean.
Oh. How bad is hell? I haven't been there. But if chat keeps fucking up, they might go there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. This one's hard. What's the...
I think
this is
it's
a
an
gimme.
L.
You think this
I
is an
think we go to the
L?
next one.
You think chat took an L?
Listen,
I think yeah, take an L.
Think
I
chat
think
took an
it's.
L?
I don't know if it's an L. It feels.
Chat
it's
took a
feeling
dub.
neutral.
Chat took
It's
a
feeling
dub.
neutral.
This is Nooch.
This is
Stop being
new.
contrarian. This one's Nooch, dude.
I think this is an L. I don't know.
This one's not an L.
I'm just trying to think, man. Like, going to hell every Wednesday is not that bad if you can also do anything to anyone you want for 1,000 years. That's not that bad.
I think it's pretty bad.
What if hell's fine?
I don't think it is.
It's probably very notably bad.
But you could do anything to
I only
anyone.
have to go there on Wednesday. That's like
Yeah,
6 days
it's
a week.
literally one
That's
day.
a whole day.
One is bad.
I guess that would be a lot of your life. Alright, fine. I'll concede. I'm gonna say chat takes a neutral here. You don't take a dub or an L, but this is
Like,
contentious
a nooch
enough.
is what I'm arguing for. It's a nooch.
I think this is a neutral, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
do
it doesn't even
something.
say you need to be
Alright.
there all Wednesday.
Let's do something more your speed. Let's do something more your speed, alright? If you press the button, 9gag is vanished forever. Polls
Cool.
open. Do you make
I'm
9gag?
not pressing this
Do you
one.
make
I don't care about 9gag enough for this to be anything worth a negative consequence.
We'll just make another website.
I would
Like,
hate
who
if
cares?
you made 9gag vanish forever.
Oh yeah, I know you're always on there, right?
I'm literally always on 9gag. All my stream ideas I steal from 9gag. You don't see the poll? The poll's opening, right? Like, everyone's voting in it.
It's been
Yeah,
open.
it
Yeah.
should be at the top of your chat.
Yeah. You can't vote anymore? Is something happening? What? Is something bad
No,
going on
nothing's
with the
happening.
polls, or what's happening?
Nothing bad is happening. Literally 50 people have voted. Nothing's happening.
Alright.
If you don't know what 9gag is, just choose randomly.
It was the bot reading the chat. I don't see a poll. There should be a poll at the top of your, like, chat window. But most people are saying no to this one.
Yeah, this is a
You
big no.
cannot vote anymore. The button does not work. Yeah, refresh. I'm gonna say refresh the page
button
and it should
literally
probably
works.
fix. Yeah,
If it didn't work, then 60 people wouldn't have voted.
yeah. Refresh. Refresh if you're having problems with the poll. Because this was a fucking low-ass stakes one. And
Yeah.
saying no was actually the right choice, because if you had said yes, all of its users would add you on Facebook. That shit would fucking suck, dude. If every 9gag user added me on Facebook, I don't even use Facebook that often, but, like, that would still fucking suck, right? If you don't have Facebook, then this doesn't affect you in any way unless you really fucking hate 9gag for some reason. But if you do have Facebook, then this would suck for you.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, I'm gonna say you got a dub here. I'm gonna say you got a dub here. I just wanted to show this one because it really places, like, when people were actively using this website in a very specific time frame.
Yes.
Because it's when anyone would have made this and been like, hell yeah. Fuck 9gag. Hell yeah, 9gag. Bro, I have an idea. What if 9gag and 4chan combined and made fucking 13gag? 13chag. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine that?
No.
Alright, fine. You took a dub. You took a dub. You took a dub.
But one more and you're fucking out of here.
I think so. I'm trying to find, like, a good one. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay.
The website has a dig share link.
What? Dig? Oh my god, it
Dig.
does. Dig?
Oh,
Dude, who's using Dig still? Okay, okay. This one is kind of this one's important. This one's important. This one's important. This one's important. Again, I'm gonna say you're all kind of permanently on thin ice right now.
Yeah.
I think that the 4 L's, like the 5th L, I'm gonna say is probably the end for you. Okay?
Yeah. Sudden death.
Sudden death. You'll achieve all of your goals if you press this button.
Oh fuck.
Oh, whack that
Press.
button.
Polls
baby.
open.
press.
Unless you're the type of guy who doesn't have
Yeah.
goals.
You will achieve literally all of your goals if you hit this button. But something's going
I'm
to
popping
happen
yes.
and you don't know what it is.
I'm popping a yes.
Pop an easy
Yeah.
yes.
What if it's like your whole family dies?
I will. My new goal will be to make it so they don't die.
You can't do it. Yep, your goals are decided before you push the button.
Yeah, that's the rule on this one, I think. Is your goal, it's the goals you have when you press the button, but you can't, like, edit them.
Oh, I don't have those, so
You have those.
You have those. Everyone has goals.
I achieved all of them. I have nothing else to live for.
Alright, well,
Oh my
that's
God.
sad. What if you, whenever you, like, I don't know, I'd be able to, like, win a game of Fortnite if I press this button. That'd be awesome.
You already do that.
We've won several.
Oh, god damn it. Shit, man, I don't know. Chat's kind of unanimously said yes.
My goal is to make sure my friends and families live good lives. See, that's a good one because that's like a doable goal.
Alright, well, chat. I'm gonna say that you took a dub here. Because if you press this button, which you did do, sometimes you'll feel sad at parties. That's the drawback.
That
That's like normal.
so it was just a game.
It was
Yeah, it's just a game. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
This
Everyone
could be
feels sad at
you.
parties.
with some hard work. This could be you. You don't need the button. You can do it.
You can feel sad at parties and achieve all your goals if you work hard. Yeah,
What?
this is this is not a drawback. Like everyone does this. I feel like feeling sad at parties sometimes is like normal. Yeah, this is alright. You took a dub here. this was easy. I was playing softball with you, chat, but I'm about to play fucking hardball though.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
do you have another? Wait, do you have another fucking Pokemon question?
Oh god, I don't have another Pokemon question. I'm looking at things.
That question should have killed you. You should be dead already.
You should. Yeah, this is hard. I feel like chat's gonna have a hard time taking L's now because like.
Let's party and see what they got.
Yeah, I'm looking at my options here. I'm sorting through my Rolodex of questions. Alright, chat. This one, you might have a hard time with. Alright? If you press this button, you will become the richest living thing in existence, and your family is immensely wealthy until the end of time. Do you press the button?
You'll become the
whatever this
enemy
is,
chat.
Elon Musk pressed it.
What?
Elon Musk pressed this button.
He did not press this button, actually. This is a question. You will be the richest living thing. You can do anything with your money. Your family is immensely wealthy until the end of time, so you can't run out of money either.
Yeah, just in
Push
case
it.
like a bear
Push it.
becomes really
Push the
rich.
button.
Yeah,
Push the button. Everyone
like
should push
you
this
are
button.
in a good fucking place if you press this button. You could literally fix the world if you press this button. Is there anything that could
richest living
happen to
thing.
you? Is there anything that could happen to you that would make literally fixing the world? You could solve global warming. You could solve world hunger. You could do fucking anything if you press this button. What bad
Push the
thing
button.
would
Push the
outweigh
button.
that?
We
Might
need
be
to
sad.
All the
Party.
shit that you
Push the
complain about,
button.
every fucking thing that you don't like, everything that makes you anxious, you could solve, basically. And you're not pushing the button.
Oh, brothers,
You're
please.
not pressing
please.
the button. My
People
God.
are saying no. Oh my god. Chat? Fuck, dude. I think you took a fucking fat L here.
Chat, I think you fucked up.
You fucked up because if you press this button, the only thing that would happen is Led Zeppelin will never have existed. That's like a good deal. That's a dub, dude. That would be good. If Led Zeppelin never had existed, that'd be fucking good for the world.
Oh no!
Yeah, that would have been fine. I think this is an L.
This thing couldn't have happened. I told you. I warned you, chat. It was worth it.
Yeah, I think you're
Oh my
you're
God.
fucked.
That ruined the joke. It would be a different song.
Yeah, they would have done like fucking Boston or something instead. That'd be fucking fine, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you chose to not end world hunger because you wanted Led Zeppelin to
Big
exist.
L to not
Oh
press this
my
button.
You
God.
could have literally just made Led Zeppelin.
Unless
With
there
that
were ever
kind of
no
money.
Infinite song, I could do -2 songs. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fucking fine. I think this is like I think this is
Get a
the
little bit better.
I think this is the fattest L that chat's taken. And
Look, I'm just saying it ain't worth it. Like I don't mind me Led Zeppelin, but Led Zeppelin ain't worth being the richest man in the world, dude. I don't give a shit.
do we give chat one last chance? Or
No.
is this it?
No.
Like
that
I think
was it.
I think
That's their fuck.
I think that was their last chance. I think
Here's
that
the
was their
thing.
last
Here's the
chance.
thing.
And here's the thing, we
If
were
they-
almost done with all the questions too. You
If
almost
these
escaped the
motherfuckers-
room.
If these motherfuckers accept oh I fucked up, that's Led Zeppelin, I give them a pass. The fact that there's even one person in the chat being like, no, this was fair. This was like Led Zeppelin's great. This is a good call. Nah, fuck it. The fact you're trying to fight for it, no, go to hell.
The dub
Yeah, you'll never
counter?
have known either because they'll never have existed. What's the bit?
The thing is, chat, is I'm afraid you don't get to see your dub counter because you're a little bit busy being somewhere else.
Being somewhere else.
You're a
Where are
little bit busy being somewhere else. I got bad news to
Where you
you.
put-
Where are we going, chat?
Qweave, where are they going?
The room that was surrounding you,
Oh no.
What?
this room, it all fades away. It fades into darkness. And you open your eyes, and you're somewhere else. You're somewhere you don't want to be. That's
Oh.
right. You're in hell, chat. Sorry, you fucked up.
Oh,
You're dead.
no!
Bad news. You fucked up. You're fucking
Oh,
dead.
no!
You're
What
dead.
a shame.
You are not alive anymore. You're fucking dead. You're gone. Every single thing that you got by pressing that button disappears, but all the bad parts remain. You're absolutely out of luck. Bad fucking job.
What a world.
You almost got through. You almost got through every question, every button press that was available. You almost survived, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Unsubbing, you're not even subbed. You don't even have a sub. You can't unsub. And you're also too busy being in hell. So you can't, like, you can't unsub. You're in hell. Yeah, bad news, everyone. It's Wednesday. You're in hell. If it was fucking Wednesday, this is the shit you'd have to deal with. I just want to throw that out, too.
This
If
is just a
you
teaser.
said yes to that one, this is the
This
shit
is
you'd
just
have
a
to deal
teaser.
with.
This is a teaser. Wednesday, you're gonna have to stay here.
Everyone mass unfollow? No.
Oh my god.
Unhype training.
Oh no, you gave the deer stream a sub, so they can unsub now. Ah, shit, dude. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, that was press the button. I think we have like a few more things we can do, though.
We have a few more things we do.
A few more things we can
pressed
do.
the button, crashing the hype train into a mountain. We did a good job.
I think that
I
you
think-
mostly
here's the
did
thing.
okay, right?
You guys had a good run. And I begged. I begged you on that last
Yeah,
one.
we tried to get you to.
I
like,
really rooted.
We were really
Here's the
pushing
thing.
for it.
You have to remember, in case anyone doesn't know, none of us can see these except Qweave.
Yeah. Only I know the
None of us can see
downsides.
these. If you sided with me, we would be out of here. I've been right like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I was trying to help you too. Everyone was trying to urge you. Chad is in hell now in canon, and I think that we've also kind of we've been talking about what we want to do for the rest of stream a little bit, and there's one thing we had in mind. So if you've been coming to stream lately, then you probably know that we're sort of in the Gattaca Party Babies, which is the name that our group has. If you're not aware, that's our name. It's stuck.
for some reason.
We've been in the Gattaca Party Babies psychoanalysis arc recently. Every single stream we've done for the past like 2 weeks for some reason has been us getting our psyches evaluated. So I think that we've kind of wanted to conclude that arc by doing some online quizzes. Maybe with all of you, because I feel like you could all kind of play along with us on this one, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. You have
So-
one specific that you want to do,
There's one
right?
specific quiz that we want to do. And I want to make Noel do it, especially.
Oh, you start with Noel. Can you change the 4 L's counter to say no L's?
I'm just gonna get rid of it. That's the same
No!
thing. It being gone is the same as Noel's.
No, because
But
my name.
There is the thank you for the bits, Lore. Thank you. There is one particular quiz that is pretty well known, I think, and it is the open source psychometrics project. It's the one. So this is the quiz that allows you to decide or figure out what exciting fictional character you are on a database of like every fictional character, pretty much. Like not every one of them, but like a ton of them. Basically every fictional character from a franchise. And I really want to know what Noel's like ultimate kin is.
Put it at like.
If you want to take
80%.
this along with us. Yeah, here's a link to it, by the way. 1 bit for every year you spend in hell. I spent 20 years in hell. That sucks. I'm sorry.
You got Shinji in this and felt like shit?
That's dark. That's a bad
That's like
one
the
to
worst
get.
thing
fucked.
you get.
Noel, where are you on the rebellious?
80%. 80%.
80%?
Rebellious.
You're 80% rebellious. I'm doing 81 because 80's too hard. All right. Are you artistic or scientific?
Artistic.
Artistic.
Why are
How,
these opposites?
how artistic? Fully
to the
artistic. 0 scientific.
Okay,
I
like
don't think
5%.
that these are opposite.
10%. 10%.
No,
yeah,
these
these
are
aren't
opposite.
opposite. 10% scientific.
You can
I
only
don't
be
like
one.
the scale.
You can only be one. Are you haunted or blissful?
I think you're a little haunted.
Yeah, I think I'm 75%.
That's
haunted.
pretty fucking haunted. That's like a bad place to be.
Oh yeah, I'm
Emotional or
terrified most
logical?
waking moments. I think leaving it as is.
You're just
Fuck.
like right in the middle.
Yeah, that
No,
sounds fair.
put go more emotional. Go to like 80.
80? That's
80%
so high!
like-
That's so much
Yeah.
higher than 50-50? Alright, orderly or chaotic? This one's hard. You did have a refrigerator with rotting food in it for like a year in your closet.
Oh, this is absolutely like 80 chaotic.
Okay, I'll do 80. I'll do 80. Can I do 85? You're like 85 chaotic. Come on.
85.
You're like 85. Charming or awkward?
Charming. Big
Charming. I'm so charming.
How
Put
charming?
that at like 75. 80. Put it at 80.
Oh my god.
80 is the winning number here.
80? Yeah, you're like very specific ratios right now. How many ghosts in your home?
High
tech or low tech?
High tech. Put high tech at like 85%.
Yeah, you use like
You
VR
only
and
get
shit.
85 because you don't want
Put
to
90.
say
Put 90. Put 90. 90.
Okay.
Yeah. Blue collar or ivory tower?
So I need this one explained to me
A
a little bit.
Are you like an average Joe or a hoity-toity?
Yeah, where are
Wait,
you?
Toy-
Are you like?
Push that
Are
shit
you on?
hard
Are you
towards
on
ivory
dirty
tower.
job? Are you on dirty jobs?
No,
or are
no,
you
put
on,
that shit like full ivory tower.
Full ivory tower?
Full ivory tower.
Stream doing our taxes. Alright. That sounds fun. I could do like a TurboTax stream. Alpha or beta?
Awesome. Is that legal?
70 alpha.
I think that's fair.
It's like a safe place to be. Creative or conventional?
Creative. Fully.
Fully creative, zero conventional.
I'm like,
slovenly or stylish.
Picasso.
How much swag do you have? How are you dressing?
Right now I have pajamas covered in Stewie Griffin's face. So I'll let you.
That's like 87% slovenly to me. I don't know. That pajamas covered in Stewie Griffin's place is a pretty dark place to be. That's
No,
like,
it's fun.
I think that's bad.
No.
I'm gonna just leave this in
I
the
think it's
middle.
good.
I just don't want to touch it.
Okay.
I think that like
No, what?
pajamas with
What?
Stewie Griffin's face.
Yeah, that should be slovenly. Definitely.
60 slovenly.
60 slovenly. All right.
Yeah, it-
Juvenile or
it's-
mature?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. The thing is, these aren't all like exclusive to each other is the thing. So this is fucked.
Yeah. pick a side.
Juvenile. Put 60 juvenile.
60 juvenile. You're always making like fart jokes and stuff too. It's like
Oh, no,
normal.
what the fuck? I hate fart jokes. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, because you're like a intellectual elite, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
That's the mature part of you.
Push full social.
Full social.
Yeah.
Full social.
Definitely.
Damn. You're no. Oh my God, Gray. I'm sorry. Number 2 match is Rick Sanchez. Deranged. Oh my fucking God. All right, you're a fucking psycho. 100% deranged. You're not deranged. You have to.
I don't know. Okay, so like, what do these even mean?
I don't know. Do you like freak out?
Here's the thing. Your analysis of the question itself is part of the analysis.
Do you like fucking freak out? Do you go crazy?
I do. Put 60 reasonable.
60 reasonable. That's like
60
fair.
reasonable. I'm chaotic, but I'm not deranged.
Spiritual or skeptical?
Spiritual, but in like a terrified way. So like 65 to 70 spiritual.
I'm gonna say like 67. Masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
What percent?
Like 90.
90 feminine?
Yeah.
Arcane or mainstream? You're mainstream. You have so many followers on Twitter. That's like mainstream.
Arcane? What?
Arcane. Are you like doing spells or are you like
Are you
the
watching
office?
Arcane on Netflix?
Do
or
I
are you
log on
watching
to Twitter or
mainstream?
do I do spells in my bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck?
What do you do?
This is the traditional definition of arcane.
65 arcane?
Indulgent or sober?
Indulgent. Like 80 indulgent. 85. 85.
All right, 85.
fair.
Adventurous or stick in the mud?
Adventurous. 60 to 70. 65?
I'm doing 60.
70. Just put it at 70.
70. All right. I'm
Yeah.
really excited to find out what your kid is. I don't know.
Yeah, we're really
Strict or lenient?
Like about what?
Just like
In general
things.
sense.
This can mean
General.
anything.
How you approach the world.
I'm like, okay, put it like 70 lenient.
70 lenient. That's like pretty fair. Are you selfish or altruistic?
Altruistic 70. I'm backing away from 80 as my go-to and leaning on 70.
You're like getting. Are you stinky or fresh?
I'm fresh.
How fresh?
Oh, I'm full fresh. I'm
Full
so
fresh?
Yeah, full fresh.
God damn.
Formal or intimate? I think intimate. You're definitely intimate, right?
Yeah.
Like, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I feel like formal is kind of like uptight, like a little bit uptight.
Yeah, put it at like an 80.
All right, outlaw, sheriff.
Outlaw.
Y'all are
Let's
blasting
go.
through this.
I'm a little
quiz.
bandito.
You're bandito.
I think Bandito's an awesome.
How
word.
outlaw are you?
75.
75. All right. Sarcastic or genuine?
I don't know. See, the thing is, I'm like both of
You're
these.
sarcastic more often.
That's true.
Like maybe like
70.
light, like 60. I think like 60
70.
sarcastic because you are genuine too. Like I
Yeah.
feel like you like say things that you mean.
I do.
Yeah.
I like
That's
to
it.
mean what I say.
Angelic or demonic? You're demonic.
What? What does this mean?
You're
Like,
demonic.
like aesthetically, or like I'm fucking evil and like kill people?
Are you good or are you evil?
That's all it is.
Like 80 good, 80 angelic, 90.
That's really good.
I love being good.
Poisonous or nurturing?
Zach, what the fuck do you mean? I'm Popeye-esque.
What?
What?
You always are eating spinach and fighting Bluto.
That's true.
Literally constantly you're having a baby named Sweet Pea and you're marrying olive oil so often.
It happens a lot, and it's really pissing
Are you
me off.
poisonous or nurturing?
Noel, who?
I'm nurturing. I'm like 90 nurturing, 85,
85 nurturing.
80.
Oh, I already went 85, so it's too late. Bossy or meek?
Oh shit. 75 bossy.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I
75
was
to 80.
Feisty or gracious?
Big feisty.
Feisty.
Come on.
How
Big
Feisty
feisty.
core. We're 90 feisty core.
90. Deep or shallow?
I'm deep.
You're deep. How deep?
That's what
Yeah.
a shallow
Put it at
person
like
would say.
put it at like 85.
85?
Yeah,
It's pretty deep.
it's pretty deep.
Creepy or disarming?
Disarming, I think. I don't know. Am I creepy or disarming?
Probably
Are these,
disarming.
these are opposites?
Probably like pretty disarming, right? Like a little bit
Okay,
disarming.
Like 75 to 80.
I'm gonna say like 75, probably. I feel like you're not like creepy or wet. Are you
You're
creepy
wet.
or are you
Am I
wet?
creepy or what? I'm a good Noel.
Loyal or traitorous? You're loyal.
Loyal? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just like push it far to the end there.
I'm gonna say like 95 loyal.
95, just in case I'm a little fucked up.
Yeah, like you
actually.
never know. Nerd or jock? You play Hatsune Miku Project
Yeah,
Diva
no, I'm a
online?
fucking
Big nerd,
dweeb. Like
big nerd.
hard nerd.
Like 85?
90.
90?
90.
Yeah, Noel plays League.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck, you're
it's like
right.
fucking
Yeah.
weed.
Oh,
I'm a
shit,
weed.
dude. Yeah, totally. Frugal
Oh,
or lavish?
I'm-
You're 100%. You're like too lavish. You're buying V-Bucks all
No,
the time
yeah,
for no
I'm too
reason.
Fuck like 30 fucking dollars worth of V-Bucks.
All right, wild or tame? Wild, right? Like
Wild,
somewhere
yeah,
wild.
like 80. No, 70.
I already did 80. Dunce or genius?
Okay, you hate me. I'm a fucking genius. Put it at like 80 genius.
80 genius?
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Holy shit.
Huge brain.
Okay, let's see what this gives you.
All right,
Let's go.
no.
This is it.
All right, you're this person. What's like the first character you recognize?
Crazy rich
Who the
agents?
fuck is this?
I don't know who this is.
Hold on, who's the closest? Who's the closest that you recognize on
Yeah.
the list?
Anyone who's watched Crazy Rich Asians, how accurate.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Damien, lay me.
Oh no, you're very Miriam Maisel. No, yeah, I see that.
It's Miriam.
The fuck
Miriam
is-
Maisel from the Marvelous Miss
Who the
Maisel.
fuck is
Yeah.
this bitch? Who is this?
She's the main character.
Describe her.
She's like a comic, and she doesn't play by the rules, and she's angry about the world because
Oh, I'm always
they're
saying
always
that
putting
about
women
myself.
down.
Oh my god!
You're like just like a
Wait,
bunch of
go to the Harry
people.
Potter character.
Oh wait,
for a
are you
second.
like the Pulp Fiction girl? You're like the Pulp Fiction girl.
I do like the Pulp
She's
Fiction.
like pretty up there. It's like 84. What?
Wait, go back.
Yeah.
Number 58.
Number 58.
Burger King.
Shut
Where's 58? No! No!
I can see it.
Okay, fuck.
Hey!
I actually can see where it's coming from.
Oh, that's
one.
harsh. Oh my god, Pog Genie. Yo, Genie
Oh.
Pog. Yo, can I
We got
fly
Wanda-
through this? Can
Wanda
I?
from WandaVision?
Wanda? Is Wanda here?
Wanda from WandaVision is right there, right above the genie.
Really? Oh man, you're like Wanda from
It's
WandaVision.
pegging me as a lot of gay people.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of gay people. I don't know, fuck. You're getting a lot of like, just like people. You're like the girl from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I guess. You're like
Did I push the jelly button?
You're like
The
this
jelly
guy
button.
from Mean Girls, I guess. Can I just like speed through this for myself? Can I just like really quickly do this?
Yeah, you have to do the last one. You have to do the finale.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let me go.
If I were to
Alright.
self-assign a kid from Mean Girls, it would be Janice.
Boot, are you alpha
Am
or
I an
beta?
alpha or a beta? I'm an alpha, but I'm only like probably like 80.
Has no one told you you're like a little beta cuck yet?
People tell me that all the time, but they don't like get to me. 'cause I-
Masculine.
I
You're
don't
you're
know
pretty
who I am.
masculine, right?
Yeah, I'm mask. I'm like 90 mask.
You're like, yeah, like 90 mass, deep or shallow.
Deep or shallow? I feel like I'm kind of good at 50-50.
Like,
Like
50-50.
shallow has like a negative connotation to it, but I don't like.
I
putting
think
too
you're
much
you're
thought
pretty
into it.
altruistic. You're giving people.
I think it
stuff
should
all
have
the
been like
time.
deeper simple. Shallow does have like a really ooh.
You're like
Yeah.
85% altruistic.
I mean, let me speak for me, but yeah.
I knew it,
That's
bro. I know you better than
Sarcastic or
anybody.
genuine? I'm like probably
Pretty genuine.
let's go 70 genuine.
Like
Yeah.
70
genuine.
genuine.
Real.
Tech, low tech.
I
You
get
like
tired of being
you
sarcastic too much.
want to
You're
stop
very, I
using
feel like
the
you're low
internet.
tech as fuck. Yeah.
I'm like 30 low tech.
Like 30. That's
As in like
it's pretty high
no,
tech.
no. I mean like low tech. I'm low tech.
Like,
the other
so
way.
you're
I don't know what the
70.
fuck
I
you
mixed it up.
mean.
I don't know the fucking meter works. I'm
80%?
high tech, 70% low.
Okay.
I think we can pump it up for not understanding
Yeah.
how the slider works.
You don't know. All right, dunce or genius.
I'm gonna put myself like 65 dunce.
You
Maybe
did
70
you,
dunce.
you
I'll
did
go
just
70 dunce.
you didn't know how slider worked.
I didn't know.
You're a silly
I
boy.
thought-
Juvenile or mature?
I think
I think you're pretty mature.
I'm pretty mature, but I can't go that high. Let's go
You're
65.
you're silly boy core.
Yeah, like 65
Silly
mature
boy
because
for
you
it.
like pay your bills and you're like responsible.
I'm like I'm mature and I have a job and I think about adult concepts, but also I like drink sweet milk regularly because I think it's a tasty treat.
Oh my
artistic
god.
or
Dude, I
scientific.
still have to make sweet milk.
I'm like 95 artistic, dude. Honestly, go all the way. I don't think about shit.
Social or reclusive?
Social or reclusive? Recluse to 30.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
30%
so,
reclusive.
so like
Yeah,
a
I'm
70%
self-contained.
social?
No, the other way.
Say 70% recluse then. Stop freaking me out. You're driving me crazy. All right.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm I 70% this or 70% that. I don't know how that doesn't make sense. Creative or conventional?
Okay. Creative to conventional.
See, there is a number over here.
Stop
And
being
I'm just
mean.
saying the
Let's
percent
go.
that is just how
All
far
I'm
it goes in
saying
that.
is I thought it was like a meter.
I know.
thought it
It's
went
just
from
I
0 to
understand. I get confused.
100. I thought it went from one end to the other. I thought that 30
Oh
would be 30.
no!
It's okay. Creative or conventional?
Creative or conventional? Let's just go like a little bit creative, not crazy creative. Let's go like 70.
70.
Yeah, 70% creative.
Both chat and streamers have gone to hell tonight. No, we're doing
I
good.
haven't done anything wrong. Am I deranged or reasonable?
You're deranged.
I'm not deranged.
Kind
You
of
make
deranged.
sweet milk.
I'm one of the more reasonable people I know.
And maybe you know a lot of deranged people.
No, I'm
Yeah.
You
out
know,
of everyone here, I think I'm one of the more reasonable people.
That's
Really?
the most ridiculous thing you've ever
yeah,
said
that's
to me.
fucking insane.
go.
That's crazy. You're deranged.
So deranged could be replaced with like stubborn, I think.
What do you mean it can be replaced with stubborn?
Because stubbornness overrides reasonable shit like a lot of the time.
Yeah,
think
but it's
you're fucking
comparing it to
crazy.
deranged.
Because I think
The
deranged,
thing
like, what the
was-
fuck does that even mean?
I'm the one who's being reasonable, and then everyone disagrees with me until at a certain point they find out that I was right.
Until after a
So
certain
I'm the one
point,
who's reasonable because I'm like willing to be.
at a certain
willing to
point,
let
they get
people-
tired of arguing because they're reasonable.
That's not
The
reasonable.
range are reasonable. Come on.
I'll just leave it 50-50.
All right.
They're reasonable.
They're reasonable. Indulgent or sober?
I'm very sober. I'm probably like 95 sober.
That's really high, but okay. Angelic or demonic?
Demonic, I'll just max it out.
You're just maxing out. You're just being evil.
max out.
Obedient or rebellious?
You're gonna kill people.
Being rebellious? Maybe 60% rebellious. I'm not very rebellious.
You're like a little bit. Like a little
Good
bit.
boy, silly boy core.
A little bit
Yeah, I'm
feisty.
a good boy. Yeah, I think I'm more. You know what? Yeah. If I'm feisty higher, let's bring like an 80.
You like argue with us about every fucking thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
can it be
maybe
90?
Every
Let's
time.
go!
I think feisty is a very. Oh, I'm wild, dude. I'm wild.
Oh my
Give me
god.
like
Are
a
you?
75-80.
You're like 70, like 76. Blue collar ivory tower. You live a blue collar life. You're like, don't buy food. You eat rice and nothing else.
That's not, the blue collar is the work that you put in.
It's also your lifestyle.
It's not the.
Would you say you put in work?
I
and
think
you
you're
put in the
90. I
hours?
think you're 90% blue collar.
No, I'm not 90% blue collar. That's ridiculous. I have like a technology job.
Okay, fine. What are you then? You don't like drive a car from 80 years ago. You have a phone from 100 years ago.
That doesn't make me blue collar.
I feel like you can be ivory tower without like having an ivory tower.
Blue
Like,
collar is not even in like a negative.
yeah.
No, I know. No, I'm not saying it's a negative. But I'm saying it's not what I do, and I feel like
How about
it's rude to
I think-
people who are blue collar to include me in that category.
That's a pretty blue collar way of thinking. I'd put you at like 60% blue collar. Like, is that
No, put
fair?
me at 60
50.
Put me at like, if anything, put me at 60% ivory tower. Like, I'll do a low ivory tower.
Fine. Nerd or jock?
Nerd or jock? God.
I'm saying you are making us like a tabletop thing, and you are like
I'm
making like a
leaning
fighting
jock.
game in your head, but also you like sports.
I'm leaning jock, but barely.
Like 60 jock.
Yeah, like 60
That's
jock.
it. 60 jock is pretty good. Pretty good number.
Formal or
Most nerd
intimate?
shit makes me annoyed. Formal or intimate? Am I formal or intimate? I think intimate. I think I'm a little intimate guy. But let's just go like 70, 72. Nice 72. Like in baseball, just
72.
make you a jock.
Outlaw or
No, but
sheriff?
that's the, like the fact that responding to Knack here, the fact that like I cannot stand being around like so much nerd shit just infuriates me to this day. I have to. I can't. It doesn't count for me.
Are you an
Wow,
outlaw?
you
Outlaw
hate
or
me.
sheriff?
You want me to die?
I'm like 65 outlaw.
Really?
Maybe I don't think I'm
All right.
that big on it. I'm not thinking I'm
Creepy?
like breaking all the rules.
Are you creepy or disarming?
Are you disarming? I think I'm disarming.
How disarming?
Wait, define disarming.
Just like everyone chills out around you, like, oh.
Yeah,
that's
people
good.
like tell you stuff about their life for no reason.
Oh yeah, big disarming. People
Is
people
that
tell
what
me stuff about their
disarming
life
You're-
constantly.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
what
disarming means that people feel like they can just kind of like trust
Yeah.
you by default.
I think I'm 90. Yeah, 90
Yeah.
sounds good.
Orderly or chaotic? I've seen your
Really or
house.
chaotic?
You're a little bit chaotic.
A little bit chaotic, yeah.
You're like 65 chaotic.
I'll go 70.
70.
You
Wow.
say serial killer things and you trust me implicitly.
Loyal or traitorous? You're too loyal.
I'm too loyal?
Too loyal.
What's that mean?
You are very loyal.
Yeah, you're loyal.
You're very golden retriever core.
Yeah, I think that you're like if Noel's 95, you're like
Oh my
100.
god. Oh my god. Well, I'll take it. Let's party.
Bossy or meek?
Bossy or meek? I'm generally pretty meek. Let's go meek at 60%. Because I think I'm meek, but when I need to pop it, I'll pop it.
Slovenly, stylish.
Slovenly or stylish? Slovenly.
Slovenly, how slovenly?
Slovenly?
Slovenly.
Go 73. Yeah, 73 sounds good.
Strict or lenient?
I'm feeling
You're
pretty
lenient.
stylish in my Stewie pajamas.
This one's tough.
Ah, we're like 50-50?
It's so situational. Yeah, 50-50. Let's rock it.
Frugal, lavish, frugal.
Yeah, it's frugal. It's not even a question.
You're like 100
I'm-
frugal. It like
Yeah, I
bothers
can
me how
probably
frugal
look
you
at
are. It like bugs me.
Frugal I'll give you with. You're calling me blue
No,
collar
I didn't know.
frugal.
I forgot that frugal was a separate question. Poisonous or
Poisonous
nurturing?
Oh god, nurturing's an exaggeration, but I'll go to like 60 nurturing. I don't think I'm poisonous. I think
Are
I'm-
you stinky or
Trust
fresh?
me with a fragile vase?
You think you would trust me?
I
with a
would
fragile
trust
face?
Synth with
You would trust more
belongings.
than Synth or something?
Synth is like responsible.
Yeah, I think Synth wouldn't break my items.
You could trust Synth with a vase, but you could trust me with your life.
Alright.
All right, are you stinky
That's
or
not even like
fresh?
a mean-
Are you
that's not even
stinky
a
or
mean
fresh?
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
like.
I'm a little
good.
stinky.
You're like,
A little stinky, but not excessively so.
are you like
I'm not,
65
nasty.
stinky?
Yeah, let's go 65 stinky. It's
Emotional or logical?
fine. I'm emotional. Emotional all the way.
All the
Not
way.
all the way, but like 90. I play by vibes.
Spiritual, skeptical.
Spiritual or skeptical?
Almost nowhere in the home stretch here, baby.
Come on, come on, come on.
Spiritual.
Mac, you're
75
so
spiritual.
right.
Really? That surprises me.
Yeah, I know. That's a underlying boot.
Adventurous or
Mystery.
stick in the mud?
Adventurous or stick in the mud. I'll go like 70 because 70
wh-
adventurous. I'm sorry,
Okay.
because I do love a new thing, but I kind of have to be dragged into it sometimes.
Arcane or
Arcane
mainstream? You love Mario? It's like as
You're pretty
mainstream as it
mainstream.
gets.
You love Mario and ads.
You love Mario advertisements
You
and
love
football? Like, that's
Ah,
like
don't be mean to me. Don't be
No,
mean to
they're
me.
positive
you
qualities.
want to have the ads where you stand up and say McDonald's really badly.
I said it sounds fun.
Yeah, you're mainstream.
I said
You're like
it sounds
100
fun.
mainstream.
No, I like the idea of it because like the ad like goes faster
Can
anyway.
I just say 100 mainstream? Like, what the fuck else are you gonna be?
I like imagining a world where I'm chilling watching a fucking like
And you have to
movie on
stand up
YouTube,
and
it's
say
playing ads.
McDonald's.
And me and my friends are all just vibing, watching like some shitty movie. McDonald's ad comes on, and we all like begrudgingly go McDonald's.
You're
It's
100
funny.
mainstream.
That sounds fun.
You're 100.
I'm not 100 mainstream. Put me at like 80.
At least you admit
Oh,
you're pretty
misery.
mainstream.
Yeah,
Charming or awkward?
Everybody wants to be
Huh?
my daddy, man.
I can't tell this one for me. I got no
misery.
fucking clue. I go off vibes. I don't
You're
think about if
charming.
I'm charming or awkward. Aw.
You're charming.
Aw. You're so sweet. 60 charming? I'll rock with a 60 charming.
I think 60 is like a good place to be. Haunted
Maybe
or
70?
blissful?
Haunted or blissful? I'm blissful.
How blissful are you?
Like I recently in the past like few years, I've been pretty blissful.
You're like 75 blissful?
Yeah, 75, totally.
Well, I've got
feeling
good
good.
news. You're gonna be Jacob Black from Twilight. That's like
He
a
is
good
the
one.
better one.
He's
He
like
is
a
a-
he's
he
a
is a
wolf.
wolf.
He's a wolfie.
He's literally a wolf.
You got a
got a
wolfie.
wolf.
literally a wolf.
You got a
man.
wolfie.
Shit.
Oh shit!
This is fucking huge.
Oh my god!
You're Naruto? Dude, you're Naruto
Oh my
number
God.
2?
Shit.
Oh my god, you're
You won.
you're
I think you
Sully
won.
from
Oh my
Monsters
God,
Inc.
Sully
This
from
is fucking
Monsters,
good
Inc.
picks. What the
Holy
hell? You're the kid
shit.
from Coco? You're Huckleberry
from
fucking
Coco.
Finn?
Look,
Yo!
I'm your genie.
Holy shit! Oh, you're Aladdin?
Aladdin, yeah.
You're our
Oh my
Aladdin?
God.
That's very funny.
You're the dude from Frozen?
These are actually
You
good.
got like good ones. What the fuck? Oh, you're Ray. You're Don Quixote. No, that one's an L. That one's not good.
I love Don Quixote. Don Quixote's awesome.
Dude, you got like good ones. You're Joey
dude,
from
I-
Friends.
what?
I don't know shit about that, but people love
You're
Joey from
Applejack.
Friends.
You're Applejack.
Applejack.
Oh, you got
Jean
Applejack.
Valjean! I got Jean Valjean!
Oh, you got John Valjean.
Fucking go!
You're Harry fucking Potter. Very protagonist energy.
You got Pepper from Mamma
Let's
Mia.
fucking go, dude! Oh my god!
You got-
Simba from the Lion
Dude, you
You
had
got all the protagonists.
all the main fucking
You're the
characters from
protagonist.
everything. What the hell? You're
You're just
Mulan
the
from
protag guy.
Mulan. It's just entirely protagonists. What the fuck is happening? Gimli,
You take, like,
dude, you got Gimli. Gimli Bog.
I'm eating! I'm fucking eating, dude!
Dobby. Yo, you're 69% Dobby.
Oh my
That's
God.
huge. Being 69%
Katniss from the Hungry
Dobby is
Games.
massive.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Jason Mendoza from The Good Place? If any of you have seen The Good Place, Jason Mendoza is a really good
Oh, 99 Donkey from Shrek. That's not terrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is kind of dub. This is kind
Can
of
you,
dub.
can you take a screenshot of this list? Because this is like a boon
You're
to me.
Stitch!
Here's the like, I'm getting these. I don't
Very
even
good.
feel like they're wrong. You know, like Naruto vibes feels right.
I think these
I
are good.
feel like I vibe with Naruto.
Alright. Are we gonna do synth now? We have to do synth, right? Synth,
Why do we
you-
have to do
You
that?
have to
Your
do a part of
grandpa
it.
show!
Synth, you have to do a part. You have to do it too. Are you arcane or mainstream?
Do we consider playing shitty MMOs from 20 years ago?
I'd say
Put a
kinda
billion hours
arcane.
on RuneScape. Go to Arcane.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
arcane.
RuneScape breaks it.
I'm gonna say you're like 70 Arcane. Like, is that fair?
Sure.
For like playing Maple Story and RuneScape still, that's like that's weird. Strict or
I'm
lenient?
into the old freak shit, baby.
This one's easy.
You're strict.
You're strict.
Like,
Why do you think I'm strict?
you scream at
Hold
me
the
all the
fuck
time?
up. Yeah, you're always yelling. You're strict.
That doesn't mean I'm strict. Fine. Put me strict.
Like,
Give me a
at least a
black
little. I'm gonna
eye,
say
that's something
like
there.
just 65 strict, not like crazy.
Sure.
Because you also, like, I feel like you can't be too strict and be friends with, like, Boot and Noel. Like, I think that's impossible. If you're, like, 100% strict, I feel like you'd get, like, a new kind of brain madness.
Here's the thing. I
Wait.
think that I push synth to the limit very often, like basically
Wait.
once a week.
Way back in the day, Boot and I were considering moving in together, and that would
Really?
have been a fucking
Yeah.
travesty.
You would have
Holy
killed each other.
Shit.
We were going to move in, but I got a like over the course of a week, like I got called back for an internship and my dog died, so everything got like thrown apart.
Yeah.
And
It wasn't meant to be. That was God giving us a solid.
Yeah, that was a sign.
honestly.
I'm saying 70. I'm putting Synth at 70.
yes, this is 70.
Obedient or rebellious?
Here's the thing. I think if we had lived together, we would have like balanced out.
Oh God.
I would
I
have
think
gotten
I'm-
to where I am.
I'm pretty obedient.
How obedient are you?
I don't know. Maybe like an 80.
80?
I don't know.
Boy core.
I don't know how to quantify things.
Artistic or scientific?
I don't think these are opposites, but I
I think
guess
you're kind of scientific.
more scientific. Yeah,
Like,
I'll
just
put,
a
like,
little
60.
bit. Yeah, like, because
60
you
scientific.
are, like, a lover of the art still. I'll do, like, 65. Indulgent or
Sure.
sober? I think this
I'm-
is easy.
Very, very sober.
Yeah, you're like 90.
Yeah.
You're like
I'm like
95
90
sober.
sober.
You rocket 99. With the
99
1%
sober.
99 and the 1% is like the sip
The
of mini
one
drink
shot
they
that
had.
you take before you collapse.
I'm like 99 sober, and when I am indulgent, I turn into a completely different person, or I fall asleep.
Yeah.
You're disintegrated during Mafia.
Haunted
Yeah.
or blissful?
I'm very haunted.
You're
like
so
80.
haunted. You're like, yeah, you're haunted as hell.
Why are you so haunted?
You're like 82 haunted. Are you poisonous
think
or
it-
nurturing?
I think about my past life. I think I'm
Oh my
poisonous.
god. Jesus.
Wait, what?
It's just
I
something
think
else.
I'm a
that's
little
really good.
poisonous.
Really?
I'm not very
I think you're
good.
supportive of people though.
Yeah.
I feel like poisonous is like I'm
don't
toxic.
think- I don't think any of us are poisonous.
Yeah, I feel like nurturing.
Poisonous
I
is like
do
if
read
you're around
this.
people, they become worse.
Yeah, I'd read this as being like, are you toxic or are you like supportive of people?
It's are you
Well,
a
I get
good
mad at
influence
video
or bad
games, so that's why I'm saying poisonous.
What?
If you're poisonous, you're a 5149. It's like not. It's not.
Yeah, you're
it's not
like
there.
52% poisonous, maybe. Like,
Well, that's
barely.
very kind.
There's no-
sarcastic
yeah,
or genuine.
Like 90 sarcastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
95.
You're emotional or logical.
I think ultimately I'm like, I don't know, let's do like 70 logical.
Yeah.
You're like
We
a little
play it
computer.
up a lot, but I think it's just in comparison, you seem like you're like immensely logical.
Yeah. Slovenly or stylish?
Oh, slovenly.
Like how?
Like
Only one
maybe
person
100.
here is
100? You're not 100. I'm gonna say like 85.
I have zero style, I think.
You wear clothes that fit, and that
Yeah.
like when I think 100 slovenly, I think of like you're going
Like,
out
like
and you're
shit.
wearing like clothes with like fucking stains all over them, and you like smell like fucking shit all the time.
Okay.
Like I think 100% slovenly is like you have like social repellent on. Juvenile or mature?
I would say solid like 50 on the slovenly one, but it's gone.
Juvenile or
Um,
mature?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of juvenile. I get
you're the
scared of
most
stuff a lot.
You're the most mature one of us.
That's ridiculous.
No,
I don't think that's true.
Think so.
Synth
What
is
was
like
it?
well spoken and
I
logical.
remember-
but it's really
I remember-
maturity.
I remember being in a voice call with you with like 3 other people, and you mentioned the process of buying a house, and like nobody there knew that. Nobody knew how it worked.
Everyone,
like-
yeah, that's like everyone there. It's not the same as here.
No, I mean
You're
it's
dealing
general
with
sense.
furries. 80% of furries don't know how anything works other than Twitter algorithm.
Well, I didn't know. I was there. I didn't know that you could have a house loan. You still have to pay it off, and then you can sell off your debt. That's weird. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
It is weird.
I didn't know that was part of it.
I'll put Synth. You're like 75 mature.
I don't agree, but sure.
70 mature. Is that better? 69 mature. Am I right?
Oh my god.
Tame or wild?
Wild.
Have you ever known me to be wild? I didn't want to go to fucking medieval times.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't either, to be fair, but that's because I'm stick in the mud, not because I'm not wild or tame.
Yeah.
I think I'll say like 70 tame. Like, is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alpha or beta?
Oh, beta.
Beta cuck.
Like 88%.
I think
beta.
maybe 100
Beta.
beta.
Okay, 100 beta.
I think
Selfish
I
or
think it's
altruistic?
reasonable. No offense.
I'm pretty selfish. Let's do like a 70 selfish.
70 selfish.
Yeah.
Frugal, lavish.
I want to say I'm very frugal, but I also dropped 6K on a fursuit, so
You have to be a little bit
Yeah, but you,
lavish
like,
for
saved
that.
up for that.
It
That
does
was, like, a
depend
big
on
thing.
how, like, I feel like you also have been, like, waiting to do that, like, for a while. Like, you've been trying to do it for a long time, and you
let's
don't
do
make...
80 frugal.
I think that's like, you can be frugal and, like, have, like, an indulgence sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah, Synth is getting a fursuit. It's gonna be cool.
Give me epic. I'm hyped.
Yeah, there's a dial-up on the way. This is a thing. I think there have been, like
It's,
skinned dial-up work-in-progress photos are out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you follow the Fuzz Factory on Twitter, keep an eye out on that.
Yeah.
Bada bing. Angelic Demonic, I don't fucking know.
I think you're in the middle. You're, like, true neutral. You're, like, in
Sure.
purgatory.
That's what I was
No.
thinking.
Really? You
Am
don't
I
think so?
angelic or
I
demonic to
think
you?
Sid is an angel.
You don't
Okay.
think?
I was
What?
an angel in the.
You were an
Super
angel in the
Mario
Mario
Sunshine
stream. You were helpful. I'll put you at like 65 angel.
Yeah.
High tech, low tech. You have a tech job, right?
That doesn't mean I'm high tech. I use a computer from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That's because you're
I
frugal.
think synth is kind of high tech, leaning high tech. I feel like a 60 or something.
You like know how
Like 60
technology
high tech?
works. You don't get
I
confused.
don't
with
really.
things
That's the
sometimes.
thing.
You
I
know
know-
enough about it, but you're not high tech.
I'm gonna
Like,
say
no one
I
can
know
call you
is
high
60
tech.
fair?
Specific
Is
things.
60 fair?
Sure.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get things to work, but you're not like, I don't know, deranged or reasonable.
I hope I'm reasonable.
Fucking crazy.
You're so fucking
Synth
crazy,
is
man.
deranged in my eyes.
Why?
That's because you're deranged. You're so deranged. People who are normal look crazy to you.
I'm gonna say like an 80 reasonable. My name is Synth. That does not reflect on my life. My old name was like Mocha Latte. Does that mean I like coffee? No, I don't drink the stuff.
Are you creative or conventional?
I'm pretty conventional.
Pretty
I'll
conventional.
do like 70 conventional, 75.
Loyal or
You
traitorous?
do play RuneScape.
That's enough to. But,
I feel like we're all loyal.
no, I'm traitor.
You're traitorous.
I'm like evil
Ooh.
in the
Okay.
background. I don't.
Okay.
I don't show it.
How evil
Yeah.
are you?
I'll go 60% evil.
Oh
Alright,
my
this is
god.
like-
Synth
60%
is begging us
traitor.
to play Among Us. for
That's
that.
true.
I
It's
love
'cause
a
you
little
love-
bit of hot goss.
You
know?
love a
I think
little,
that's
yeah. You
really
love
cool.
being like a traitor, but then like I'm just gonna again say that we all played Mafia a while ago, and Synth was Mafia, and I just said it's Synth because I just felt like it was Synth, and Synth just started laughing, and like didn't have any defense, and then was voted Mafia and was Mafia. Because
You
like
could not stop
because
laughing
I
for,
just
like,
said
20
Synth
minutes.
is Mafia, and it was Synth was like I'm not Mafia. That was it. It was over.
So mean.
It was funny.
It's the meanest impression I've ever
Here's the
heard.
thing: Synth had one shot in him,
That's true.
so it was basically over. Because Synth is
I
100
can't
sober.
help it. I don't drink. I lose all my faculties when I drink.
Are you creepy or
I
disarming?
would say Synth is very disarming.
Yeah,
disarming.
sure.
How
Let's go.
disarming
Let's
are
go
you?
like 90 disarming.
Even if Synth is like secretly plotting to kill me.
adventurous or stick.
I
in
don't
the
think I
mud?
come off as creepy. I'm pretty stick in the mud. I'll do like 90 stick in the mud.
That's
I
pretty
don't
stick
do
in the mud.
stuff.
Bossy or meek?
You're kind of bossy.
Pretty bossy.
Yeah, pretty bossy.
Let's do 75 bossy.
75. All right. Stinky or fresh? What the fuck is this question? Who wrote this? What
No, I'm
fucking
stinky.
psycho? You're stinky?
I'm
Why are you
stinky.
stinky? What do you mean you're stinky?
I don't shower like very often.
That's fucked up.
What?
You're like
the fuck?
80. You're like 75 stinky now.
Yeah, 75.
Social or reclusive? You're reclusive,
Play
right?
RuneScape. Does this question need to be answered?
You're like 85 reclusive.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Outlaw or sheriff?
I'm gonna put myself in the middle here because
Really?
I'm not a cop, but I'm also not
You're a
rebellious.
centrist.
Synth won't even join the Discord, which is the best
Yeah.
place to keep up with Qweave stream news. By the way, you should join that. Dunce or genius?
I hate this question.
You're a
I'm just gonna-
genius.
You're a genius.
go-
You're a baby genius.
I'm gonna go 60 genius.
You're more than that. Come on.
Yeah,
no,
come on.
I don't feel like it.
No one feels
The
like
breadth
that.
of things I don't know is incredible, and
No
it's
one
That
not-
knows-
means you're genius. If
Yeah.
you're aware of how much you don't know, that's already.
You're
like,
using the word
genius.
breadth in like casual
Yeah,
conversation.
motherfucker.
Come
Your
on.
lexicon and shit.
Yeah.
You just use lexicon. Who uses that? Come on.
I used it ironically.
I
Yeah,
was
it was a
not on a
joke.
quiz show. Look at how badly I perform on first.
Yeah, it's
attempt.
because
That
there
was
was
the
like.
celebrity.
Well, first to 10 was something else.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, first to 10, there was the only celebrity in first to 10 is Noel, I guess. Fine, we'll do 60 genius because you're insisting on it. Can we do 65? Come on, 65.
Let's move the
70.
slider wherever you want. I don't care.
70, 75. Deep or
You
shallow?
just keep raising it up.
If I had it my way, it'd be like 90, but. Deep or shallow?
I feel pretty shallow. I don't think there's a lot to me.
My
Let's do.
God.
Let's do like 40.
I do wish the,
Deep.
the words used were better.
40, like
Like
40,
shallow?
like, oh yeah, 40 deep, okay. So 60 shallow. Blue collar
Yeah.
or ivory tower? You have a tech job, you can afford a fursuit. So if we're going by boost logic, that's a bit ivory tower at least.
Can't afford a house in California though. So,
No one can. You have to be fucking, like, you have to be a billionaire to afford a house in California.
Let's do 70 ivory tower. 80.
Sim, come up to PNW.
Charming or awkward?
I'm really awkward. Like it kind of depends. If I've just met you, I'm awkward as shit. I'll drop a conversation because I have no idea what to
But
say.
if you, like, know somebody, then you're good, but, yeah. I feel like charm does kind of imply, like, a first impression, because you don't really need to charm your friends that much. Right?
Yeah.
Like, am I crazy? Charmingly
No,
awkward?
you're like right.
Do a little bit awkward. Like 65 awkward, 70 awkward? What do you
70,
think?
yeah.
70? Jock or nerd? I wonder what this is!
we need to talk about this one.
Yeah,
very much.
next. Feisty or gracious? You're feisty. Gotta be feisty.
You think I'm feisty?
Oh my god.
Tell me what you think. This is you.
You're a little feisty. When someone's being like a fucking dipshit, you like get heated.
It's up to you, though. This is you. Not
Like if
deciding
someone
for
does
you.
something wrong, you like
You
smoke
can't
starts
let us
coming out of your
decide just because you're 100% beta. You have to make your own decision.
ears. Come on, Beta, answer.
I'll Jesus Christ. All right, I'll do. I don't know. I don't think about this. I'll do 60 feisty
60 feisty? I think that's
That's
reasonable.
just to
Yeah.
quell you.
Thank you. Orderly or chaotic?
I try to be orderly. It doesn't really work out. I'll do like 75 orderly.
75. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, 75 orderly is a reasonable number for, like, my things are in order, but also I've lost my wallet and, like, pants I've worn before. Formal or intimate?
I think I'm pretty formal. I think I'm like maybe 80, 85 formal.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I keep people at arm's length.
You mask or femme?
I'm masked.
Pretty mask.
My brain is so like accustomed that I thought this meant like, do you wear a mask in public?
How mask are you?
I'll do like 90 masks.
90 mask. Spiritual or skeptical?
This one's difficult because I do fear God. However, I'm very
Let's
skeptical
go!
otherwise.
So where are you?
I'll do like 80 skeptical.
Sid, let's go, God fearers!
Alright, Sent, are you ready to find out your ultimate kin?
I'm so worried.
You
I don't
are,
think this is
you're
gonna end well.
just like Squid.
Wait!
Oh my god!
Alright.
Holy shit!
I hate working at the Krusty Krab. I hate working at the Krusty Krab. I'm Squidward.
What are the
This is
fucking
fucking
chances?
unbelievable. No
Shit.
fucking way, man.
Somebody please fucking clip this. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my god!
You're also kind of like
Snape?
Severus Snape from Harry Potter. You're like
Cogsworth?
Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast.
That
Dude,
checks out.
you're like Peter from The Room, kind of.
Like
Michael Bluth. Oh,
none of
Ham-
these are
You're like
Calvin's
Ferris
dad
Bueller's
Calvin's
friend
and Hobbes?
from Ferris
Finding
Bueller's
Nemo
Day
dad?
Off. Oh my god.
No, this all checks out, and I'm fucking pissed off.
You're like
about it.
Calvin's dad from Calvin and Hobbes. That's true. That's true about you. You are like Calvin's dad. I love Calvin's dad.
Dad's awesome.
Calvin's dad was awesome. That's not a
This is
insult.
The fact you got Squidward is
You're
insane.
like
potentially the
Egon.
worst day of my life.
Dude, Squidward at
For
number
you, Steve, from
one.
Ava.
Creepio's on your list.
Wait, was Ava on
Oh
there?
god damn it.
Yeah,
See,
Ava's on
Creepio's
there.
down here.
Oh. What's the bottom? What thing are you least like? You're least like Pinkie Pie, actually.
That's
Wait, I want to
actually-
see what everyone's least like is. Noel's the thing you're least like. Noel. Is your least like what's the fucking anything I actually know about? You're not like this. You're not like Principal Skitter from The Simpsons.
You're not all like.
You got
Not
like
like
weird ones. They gave you a bunch of like fake characters. What the fuck did I close? I think I closed Boots. Unfortunately,
Why?
I took a screen cap of it, but I
Okay.
think I
Can you,
accidentally
are these
closed
things
it.
you can link to us?
I don't think. Maybe I can check my history. I'll do that like after stream.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jesus fucking
All right.
Christ.
Can I just
That-
fly
this-
through mine?
Can we just like look at that screen for a second? The fucking Squidward.
Squidward. Yeah, this
You
is in my
don't need to
history.
rub it in.
I'm just like blown away. I'm completely blown away. Okay, Qweave, let's see what you got.
Me? Alright. Alright, let's do me. Let's go. Am I haunted or blissful? I think I'm a little bit blissful. I don't think
I
I'm
think you're
haunted.
blissful.
Haunted means that like I like have I don't regret anything I've ever done in my life. I'm like 70 blissful.
You and me are the same level of blissful, I think.
Outlaw or sheriff? I feel like I'm the sheriff. I feel like
don't
I'm the
think you're a
sheriff. God damn it. That
But you're not all the
sucks.
way outlaw, because you do like the
I'm like light outlaw, but I like keeping people in check. I think it's fun
Yeah.
to keep people in check.
exactly.
But also,
You're not like a
I,
cop, but you
I
keep
like
people in check.
like annoying people, but I like keeping people in check also. So like light
Yeah.
outlaw, indulgent or sober. I'm a bit indulgent. I'm like
Yeah.
90 indulgent.
How indulgent. You've bought like fancy clothes before, so you have to be high.
A lot
indulgent.
of questions are gonna revolve around that. Formal. I'm formal. I'm pretty formal.
Yeah.
I'm like 90 formal. I'm so fucking formal. You don't even know how formal I am. I feel like
I think you're a bit less than 90.
I'm like 80.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
more like it.
intimate. I feel like intimate means you like let people into your innermost mechanisms. I don't like doing that. That's just weird. Creative or conventional? I'm like light creative. Like 60 creative. Like light creative.
Yeah, I vibe with that.
I steal like 80% of my ideas. The
So does everybody,
range are
ever.
reasonable. Man, like I don't know. What do you do?
You're ranged, you're reasonable.
I'm like kind of
I think you're-
reasonable.
You're very reasonable, I think.
I'm like pretty
The,
reasonable.
the only
I
thing
don't-
preventing you from like max reasonable, I think you over worry over things quite a bit.
like a bit, but like I also have zero
make you
enemies
deranged,
because of
you're
how
still
reasonable
reasonable.
I am. I'm like 75 reasonable, emotional,
That's not-
logical. Can I
It's
just
not
be
because
like,
you're reasonable. It's because if someone's your enemy to like any degree, they're just gone.
yeah, they don't exist anymore. Am I emotional or logical? I feel like can I be like in the middle?
Yeah. No, that's
Like I
that's
feel like I'm
exactly-
like I feel like I'm like light emotional. I'm like a bit emotional.
light and emotional.
Like 70. Nerd or jock? This is hard. Am I like I don't know, man. I'm like a little bit jock.
Dude, Jocks
You're-
listen to
I think
obscure
you're-
Russian grudge.
I think
I think you're more nerd than jock, but it's
Damn.
not in the traditional nerd way, if that makes sense.
I'm like into weird specific stuff. But
Yeah.
also like I wouldn't be caught dead wearing like a video game t-shirt ever.
Yeah,
I'd be
but,
so
like, that's
embarrassed.
You have a
That's-
Disco Elysium jacket.
I do,
Yeah,
but it's cool.
that you wear constantly.
That's a video game jacket.
That is. But I bought it because it was made by a singular seamstress in like Romania.
Which is nerd shit. Like,
It is.
you have to understand
That's
that,
the
like,
thing.
being
It's
into fashion
nerd
is
shit in the
already
same
nerd
way
shit.
that painting your face with your team colors at a sports game is actually nerdy and not jock. You
Yeah.
know?
Yes, exactly.
Charming or awkward? Oh, I'm charming. I'm so fucking charming.
You're pretty charming.
Dude,
I feel like
Everyone
you're one of the
loves
least
me.
awkward people to be in like a general conversation.
Everyone loves me. I'm like 90 charming. Come on. It's like easy. Obvious.
Everyone loves you.
My arcane or
you
mainstream?
know.
I'm
Your
like,
arcane is fuck.
my arcane is fuck.
I think your arcane is fuck.
As fuck, maybe not, but very much arcane.
Like 80
That's as fuck.
arcane.
I feel like as fuck means 90 to 100.
I'll be like 85. Is 85 fair?
85.
I'll pop it. Yeah, rock it.
Obedient or rebellious? Man,
I think you're a little rebellious.
I'm a little
just
rebellious.
bit.
I'm a little bit. I'm like 65 rebellious. It's like a reasonable. That's like a healthy amount. If you're too obedient, you're messed up in the head. If you're too rebellious, you're also messed up in the head.
I agree.
Orderly or chaotic? I fucking do not keep shit in order. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
chaotic.
we're both chaotic.
I don't like have like I'm like not I like I don't know. I like lose my keys for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like that kind of chaotic. Wild or tame? I'm crazy. I'm so wild. I'm like a bit wild.
Like a little bit.
Like a little bit wild. I can be
Doesn't treat you.
tame. Poisonous or nurturing? This is the hardest question in the whole quiz.
This
No-
one, I think you need to do with your own hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot help
We
you.
can't tell you. This is your decision.
I'm like 55 poisonous. I'm like the same as Synth, I think.
I think I get where you're coming from.
Because I like when people that I think are bad do bad at things. And that makes me a little bit poisonous by default. Is that I get like
Yeah.
I get like a sick pleasure when someone I don't like fails. And that's bad. That's not like a good thing. That's not an admirable quality. But the people that I like, I'm super for. But like
Yeah.
but the fact that like I actively like pine for the fucking the fall of my
Downfall.
enemies, yeah, that means I'm a little bit poisonous. I'm so
Yeah,
fresh.
that's a
I'm
little bit
100%
poisonous.
fresh.
You're the freshest
fuck.
person here.
I'm fucking fresher than any of that bullshit on Rotten Tomato. Get that? Because that shit's that's a website.
Yo, you're fresher than Morbius right now.
I'm fresher than Morbius. That's not good. That's like 40%, like at most.
I mean,
Low bar.
you're still fresher than Morbius.
Yeah.
I think that I feel like I'm fresh. I feel like I'm fresh. I like love being like a nice, well-groomed person.
hmm
Am I bossy or meek? I'm a little bit bossy. Like a little bit bossy.
Just a little bit, though.
I'm like 65 bossy.
Yeah, I think what keeps it from going higher is that you're like chill about it.
I don't care enough to be like full bossy. Oh,
Yeah.
this is easy. 100% stylish. It's easy.
Yep. You're stylish, easy,
Artistic.
easy.
I feel like I'm
No,
more
you're-
artistic than scientific.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you for the bits. Also, hi. Thank you.
I was getting bits right now.
I'm like a bit spiritual. I'm like 70 spiritual. Deep or shallow? I feel like I'm shallow. I don't think about anything. I just do whatever. Like, is that fair?
I don't know if that makes you shallow.
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. They should have used simple instead of shallow.
No, but I don't think.
Well, yeah, I don't even know if that works either.
I'm gonna be
With
like
the
55% shallow.
Okay, sure.
I'm like 60%
right.
shallow because I've talked before about how like at points in my life I have judged people based on their shoes. Like that's how I make my first judgments of people is what shoes they're wearing. That gives me a certain
That's
level of shallow.
insane.
I don't do
That's
that anymore.
insane.
I don't do that anymore, but I've been
Oh,
through
okay.
phases where I do that.
I was really curious as to what you thought of me and my shoes.
No, I don't even know what your shoes are. I do judge fashion people based on their shoes though. I don't judge
That makes sense.
I don't judge
That's
normal people
ridiculous.
based on their shoes, but when someone else is into fashion, I'm really
See,
judgmental of them.
It's
That
so
makes sense.
funny. It's so funny because my experience my entire life, whenever my mom would be like, "You gotta get yourself some new shoes," I would say, "Nobody has ever looked at someone's shoes in their life.
I look at shoes so often.
Nobody has ever no one's looking down at someone's feet when they meet somebody. No one cares about that shit."
Yeah, I beg to
That's
fucking
what's in my
I
head.
beg to differ. I that's one of the I will say that I don't judge people on
Mhm.
that like by default at this point, but it is the first thing I notice about somebody
Yeah.
usually. It's like
That's scary.
It's
I'm gonna
weird.
be like conscious about that forever.
That's why I'm obsessed with like what fucking shoes I wear. It's like the hardest choice to make in the world. But like I don't judge based on that unless someone talks about how awesome their shoes are constantly.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
do
fair.
that with my like rotten little sneakers.
Yeah. Okay, frugal or lavish? I'm lavish. I'm pretty lavish. I'm pretty lavish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like a bit high tech, right? Like I'm a little bit high tech.
You're high tech, yeah.
I'm like pretty high tech.
Leaning high tech.
Selfish? I'm like a bit selfish. I think it's healthy to be a bit selfish, you know? It's like, it's good for you.
Just a little.
It's like a good
Yeah, if you're too selfless, it's like self-destructive.
Yeah. Social. I'm social. I'm a social butterfly. I don't like seek people out to talk to them, but I'm not a recluse, you know? I like going out and doing stuff is my problem. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Juvenile, mature. What do you think? I think I'm mature.
I think juvenile. I'm sorry.
I think
Look,
I've
I think you're pretty
navigated.
mature.
I think I've navigated the medical system too much to be juvenile.
Yeah.
But also, you do say yippee really loudly a lot.
I haven't done that recently. I'm like
That's
60.
a mature thing to do.
I'm gonna be like 60. I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. I think I see through the bullshit. I'm like goddamn
Columbo.
I was gonna say Joe Rogan,
Oh my
but
god, it's
I
not
couldn't
Columbo
remember
at
his
all.
name, so I was gonna say Seth Rogen, but he's not mature. Seth Rogen's cool now. Seth Rogen's based now. Seth Rogen makes like
Is he actually
ceramics.
based now?
He makes like ceramics
go.
now.
That's like
I'm gonna
in
do like
touch,
65
so.
mature. Beta, I'm an alpha. I'm a huge alpha. 90 alpha. And I'm an angel. I'm a little angel. I'm so
But
angelic.
yeah, that's why you have horns.
Because I'm a little angel. And I'm
You're a beautiful little
feisty.
angel.
I'm feisty.
You are feisty.
I'm so
Feisty.
feisty.
I
Feisty
like
little
that it
angel.
randomizes the order of the questions.
I'm
So
disarming.
I don't think you're disarming, but you're also not creepy.
Yeah,
Like,
creepy
these aren't
is like-
opposite ends.
Like, I feel like if
Yeah.
it was intimidating, that'd be one thing.
Intimidating, yeah. that
But
would
I
be a
don't
better
think
scale.
I'm not fucking creepy, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say disarming, but I
No,
don't know.
I'd say more creepy than disarming.
Damn it, I already said disarming.
Oh,
I think I'm disarming. This is what I think
I don't
about
think you're
myself.
disarming.
I'm a genius.
Every single time that you've posted one of those, like, oh, like this to give me a number between 1 to 9.
Everyone says
how
I'm
much
so
you're concerned
intimidating.
talking to me.
People are
Everyone says you're the most
terrified of me.
intimidating person.
People are so scared of me.
You've got every time you've done that, I've seen like exclusively 9s from everybody who knows you.
That's why I don't do that anymore. So everyone thinks I'm terrifying. I'm like, I'm just chilling.
Everyone's scared of you.
I'm just literally chilling. I'm
I had said 9 before. I wouldn't say 9 now. I would say like 7.
yeah. Once you
No,
know
but
me,
that's the
I'm
thing,
fine.
because it's the entry. It's the entry.
I think I'm a little bit stick in the mud, maybe. I complain about things a lot. I won't let Boot take his convertible top down because I don't want to like have my hair get messed up. So I'm like a bit stick in the mud.
It was an excellent day too.
Yeah, I'm
It was
like
a
I'm like a
beautiful
bit stick
sunny
in the
day
mud
out.
because I'll do weird shit, but I'm not gonna like I don't know. I'm not that adventurous, right? This is hard. I think that if I go by Noel's like definition, I'm more ivory tower. But if we're going by like financial,
You're the highest
definition,
blue collar
no way.
person that I know. Well, it's not financial position.
Yeah, I'm like I exclusively like nice things.
No, and it's not
Yeah,
interest.
but I think from the
either.
perspective of things you want to do, you're way more blue collar.
Yeah, this is hard. I just want to be in the middle, kind of.
Yeah, I think middle's fine.
I feel like I'm like a centrist here. Masculine or feminine? I'm like pretty neutral. I'm like a little bit feminine. Like 70,
Yeah.
but I also like being like a little cowboy. So it's like I can't be like because it's not no. I'm pretty genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty genuine, I think.
Uh huh.
I'm loyal though. I'm loyal. We've gone over this. I'm so loyal.
Yeah, we've been on this.
You have no idea how
You're
loyal
on
I
that
am.
shit.
Like, what do you think? Am I strict
Last
or
question.
lenient? What's your
I'm still
opinion?
not even super sure what this even
I don't
means.
really know what this means. Like, do I let people get
Like,
away
do you
with
have
shit?
to get things done by the book, or it's like whatever?
I really
Just get it
don't
done.
know.
It's a
Yeah.
tough call.
I'm gonna say a little bit strict, I guess.
I think I vibe with that.
That feels right. Alright. Who am I? Who am I?
Please be Dobby. Please be Dobby. Please be Dobby.
I'm a Mamma Mia woman. Who the fuck is this bitch?
Mamma Mia.
I don't
Here
know
we
who this
go
is.
again.
This is scroll down. Let's go.
I'm this girl from the good. I've
Mercedes.
with
Oh,
this. I'm this bitch from the
ten.
good place.
You're
As
pretty
someone-
Tahani.
As someone who's seen The Good Place, all the Good Place results y'all have gotten have been like pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
Number 10. Number 10.
Number 10.
Qweave.
Not, rarity kind of low here.
Holy
Only number
shit.
10.
There we go, baby.
83% is quite a bit.
83%. I'm 83% rarity. That's still not like good enough. I know for a fact I've taken this before and I got like 100%. Or not like 100%, but I think rarity was my number one. But that was a while ago. I've changed since then. I'm more down to earth now. I'm a lot more like this woman from The Good Place.
Wait, Jordan Baker from The Great Gatsby.
Who's that?
It's Gradsby.
I don't even remember
Is
this
that the
character.
fucking- Oh, no, yeah, you vibe with that.
Who is this? I watched
She's
this movie.
You watched this movie. She was the tennis player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's cool. She was cool.
Yeah, I feel like I get that vibe.
I feel like I'm just like the Great Gatsby himself. I was
don't think
great.
you're like the
I was
Great
great
Gatsby.
like Gatsby. I'm even greater than Gatsby. Even.
me and Qweave are Jack and Rose from the Titanic, and you're not even joking. Is
Holy
one of them
very
on
good.
here?
Are they? I don't see Titanic anywhere.
God,
What are you talking?
what else we
Just
got?
search it.
Titanic. Rose is my number 34. Actually, she's like up there. Actually, I guess.
Ain't bad. For an
Um,
80%?
Rouge
For
the Bat is
30%?
not
Yeah.
on here, but the word rouge is. So
That's horseshit.
Degrassi, Next Generation.
I just said the word rouge is.
I don't know. It's
I'm trying to see
fine.
what I regulate here. I think that's a pretty good
I don't
one.
know most of these characters.
Aladdin
Jasmine's
and
up there.
Jasmine.
Though. Jasmine's like at the same level as Aladdin
my
was on your
God.
list, so we have to think
Oh
about
my
this.
god!
And I'm the genie.
So yeah, you have
Not
protagonists.
from Aladdin.
You
Sim,
have
do you want to be our Iago?
that's
No.
so insulting.
No.
You want to be our guy with the big hat?
Do you
Go
wanna
back to
be
my
the-
list and see if there is any Aladdin.
I think I do not have your list open either because I've just been
No.
using the same page.
Oh
What's my
God.
least
Get
like?
Treasure History. Does that sort
Wait,
of
what's
say
your,
it?
what's your zero?
My zero
Winston!
is Winston Smith. Dude, I'm nothing like Winston, the main character from 1984.
Your lowest that I recognize is Shinji.
I love Boot exclaiming.
That's good
Winston.
news. I'm so glad that I'm not like Shinji. I'd be fucking bummed if I was like Shinji. That's like a bad
Great.
one to get.
I'm not nearly as cool as Gilbert Godfrey.
Instead, I get characters who suck in different ways.
Wait, go up. We should watch Mamma Mia. Wait, who's Donna Meagle from Parks and Rec? Remind me who Donna is.
She's the
It's
Just
just
look at
the
Nicholas' picture.
the one who doesn't work. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got them mixed
see
up.
it.
Yeah.
I see it.
whoever
I
this
can see
is. I'm just like her, I guess.
I could see it.
I don't know.
see where this
I
is.
Pretty
am
sure so.
realizing that I don't watch anything because I'm too arcane. Like, what is
Yeah.
who is any of this? Oh fuck! The West Side Story, Anita. I'm like Anita from West Side Story.
I can see that too.
I'm just like her.
Doc Brown is a good one to get.
Doc Brown is a good one to get.
I feel satisfied. Oh, and look, I got Lumiere from The Beauty and the Beast at like the same level that Cogsworth was for Synth, so I think that's encouraging. Doc Brown's not a bad one to get. Yeah, it's like a pretty good pick. That's like a pretty good pick, actually.
I feel like the last time you did this, Gray, you also got Rick. I remember you complaining about something like this.
I want to take a quick break in the Mandrill Maze, but then
Yeah,
take
I
a
gotta.
quick break.
I
Yeah.
gotta pee.
I have to take a quick second.
Do we have things to do after this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought this is.
This might
I
be
thought
it.
we were done.
could just end it. I mean, like, we have
I
other
think I'm
stuff we
good.
could do, but I feel like I also like doing these, like, random internet thing streams.
You can save those.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chalk 'em up.
I can find. I will. Can you suggest a website? Suggest a website, but suggest it in the Discord.
Discord.
The place for all suggestions
God.
should be put. If you want to suggest a website for us to look at and have fun on later, because I actually like doing just streams where we like look at stuff on the internet. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think these are fun streams to do. They're pretty low stakes and no
They
one
are
gets
indeed
mad.
very fun. Sid
Join
got
the
mad.
Discord.
Sid got very mad.
No?
I didn't get mad.
Mad.
Yeah.
You said this is the most mad I've ever been. Like, I
I'm
quote-
not
Well, that was
Cruton.
obviously like no, it wasn't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it still applies.
I think you're being mean to me again.
I'm not.
We're on crouton.net. Hold on.
I think no, it made me mad. It made me mad just because we talked about it like 2 weeks ago.
I can't believe I got a wolf. I got a wolf in
You got a
Naruto.
wolf. Yeah, no.
You know what? I was listening to radio, and usually it's like the golden oldies or college radio, and it wasn't working, so I skipped channel to something else. It was the radio in my car was playing a Twilight Jacob what's his face, like which one did Bella fall in love with? It was like a discussion panel.
Oh?
Yeah, it was
Interesting.
a discussion panel, and I was just sitting there, like, waiting to fucking go to my grocery store, just in the parking lot, listening to these two women discuss Jacob and what's this guy's name? Edward
Yeah,
Jacob as relationships.
Robert Pattinson.
Very interesting. They said the preferable taste pick was Jacob, but also they were both very bad, and she should have gotten a relationship with like the other girl.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
Anyone who's seen Twilight, you can confirm that for me.
the thing about Robert Pattinson is that up until a couple of months ago, I thought his name was Robert Pattison.
That's funny.
And then like the N came out of nowhere and it was everywhere, and I was so confused.
Is it coming?
Mandela affected you.
Oh, Mandela effect.
Mandela affected you so much. Yeah, I think we might be done. I think we might be done for the night. But we'll be back on Tuesday again. Again, let me. Well, we're not all gonna be back on Tuesday, I think, but I'll be streaming again on Tuesday. Again, there's a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, that's the best place for stream updates. I also take stream suggestions, which are really helpful. Especially if you want to do more just kind of casual streams like this, like telling us stuff that would be fun to look at on the internet is cool. So I appreciate anything there. Floofy linked this. There's a YouTube. Floofy does all the editing on the YouTube, and there are a lot of videos on there, many of which involve all four of us. So
Go check out some Gattaca Party Babies content.
check out those, or check out just Boot and Me. You know, it's up to you. But there are like I think that the playthrough that Boot and I did of Mario Sunshine is going up, and that was a pretty fun one. Synth was there too.
Yes.
That's a good one. Synth is present for a lot of our content actually, because Synth just be vibing.
I'll have another game with Synth. I think we
Despite
should try-
ranking myself as 85% reclusive, I like to show up for a lot of streams. So
Yeah.
I think we
there
should
you go.
drag you into Battle for Bikini Bottom because you
For
got
no
booze.
reason. But yeah, we'll figure out what's going on Tuesday soon.
Yeah.
But there will be something on Tuesday. There are just so many things I want to stream that it's genuinely like hard to like settle on something. But Tuesday will probably be like just a game. So, and then on Thursday, all four of us typically will play something together. Today, I just wanted to do something with all four of us because we did not stream this Thursday, and I didn't have anything super particular in mind for Sunday, so wanted to do like a little one-off funsies one. Thank you though, for coming out. Thank you for pressing the button. I liked
That
that.
was the same stream.
I will probably do that again at some point. I think that was a fun way to do like an hour of stream. So
It was.
perhaps we'll press more buttons in the future with other things, but we will see. Yeah, you're out of hell. You're all in heaven now.
Oh, come on. You didn't have to do that.
All right.
No, they go back to hell on Wednesday, remember?
You're all
Oh, okay,
in
yeah.
hell.
That's right. Every Wednesday.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll credits though. Thank
Bye,
you for
everyone.
coming. I will see you
Bye.
all on Tuesday, hopefully. Again, check out that Discord and YouTube. Thanks.
Discordia.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.